I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
How?
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
How? I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Friday to you. Happy holiday season to you. Thank you guys for being here. You can be anywhere, but you decided to be here, so I'm truly grateful, thankful, and appreciative. If you don't mind, feel free to thumbs up the live, and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. What's up, y'all? Mean? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Random Crafting Gamer? Thank you for being a tofu one. What's up, Your Pleasure 721? What's up, Babs? How you doing, Babs? Edwards, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Nessa? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofu one. So Kim, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofu one as well. All right, so let's jump into it, y'all. Hope you, like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. So let's jump into it. Yeah, I don't know how long this broadcast is going to be, but we're going to touch on some things real quick. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, the theme for tonight is idols become rivals, or idol became a rival, or whatever you want to call it. All right, we're going to talk about Omicron, badass drivers, Bree on a moped, Philly T, Beef Sector Judge, holiday list, and then we're going to get into the entertainment portion or the news you thought you could use or want to use or think you can never use. We're going to talk about late night drama, which happened last night. Brian, I told you. James, you are wrong ass F. Mama D versus Bless Watkins. Happy holidays, be thankful, and something tomorrow. All right, so let's start with the Omicron situation. All right, so the Omicron situation, is another form of the variant or whatever you call it, the coronavirus that we got going on. Y'all be careful out there. Just in all honesty, if you ain't vaccinated, that's something that you made a decision to do that may be costly because this recent strand is said to be more contagious and even maybe more deadly. They even shutting down a Broadway show in New York because they said New York is the new epicenter. So be careful out here, y'all. If you're definitely not vaccinated, even if you are vaccinated, be careful. Like I told you, it's always in the winter when this thing thrives, and I've never heard them really point that out, but we could tell that's always in the winter. It thrives in the summer. Oh, everything is good, but into winter, it seems to be a major issue. So be careful, y'all. I do think in this travel that they got going on and stuff is only going to exacerbate the situation. But I think they're letting the people travel so that when they do whatever they have to do in 2022, people can at least if they spent the holidays with their family and so forth. But I think at the same time, it's going to cause a huge transfer. I mean, I'm watching the NBA and they got whole teams out that they're sitting up. They gotta call people in from like the D League, and the D League is like the minor leagues to play these games. Like whole teams are being affected. Even in the NFL, is being affected. Even a hockey team, I think a hockey team had to sit out their whole team and their whole. So it's crazy. So just be careful, y'all. But I think a lot of it has to do with people not washing their hands, not wearing their mask, and being into a lot of people. Like I said, I tell you, I go to the gym, right? So I play basketball, but I'm vaccinated. I do what I can. You know what I mean? Hopefully the people in the gym are vaccinated. So, but I wear my mask until I get on the court and kick some ass. But oh yeah. So just be careful out there, y'all. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kim. You're right. But I don't, l- not to get spiritual on y'all, but I really do think this is a message from God. It's like y'all need to chill out and appreciate the small things because you're not going to tell me in 2022, which we're basically in the most technological age, some thing is taking us out like that. It's not no cyber warfare, ain't no weapons of mass destruction. It's just some unseen virus. It's crazy, right? Crazy. You said BAP says only 4 NFL teams have no active cases. Well, they need to study what those teams are doing. So, yeah, Kim, nobody wants to shut down because economically it's a disaster, right? And then people need to be out and about. That's how we are. For people to be in the house, they said it was so many domestic cases when people were locked down because people are right on each other. You can't hop in your car or get away from each other or go to the mall or something. You're right in the same capacity with somebody. So it's crazy. So let's move on from that. So be safe out there. Badass drivers. Look, y'all. I was driving there. I literally had somebody. They saw somebody walking down the street. You know what they did? They stopped their car in the middle of the street to hold a damn conversation. I could not believe that. I could not believe it. And you know what I did? I pulled up right behind the car to let them know that they were impeding traffic. And I was not going to go around. I didn't blow my horn. I didn't do a damn thing. But I was like, I was letting that person know because they know they were in the wrong. And then they had the nerve to put on the hazards. What's the hazard? You talking to your person that you know on the street while you impede traffic? That's mess. That's so damn. People are being so rude and so inconsiderate from the pedestrians who sit up there seeing the big ass red hand, but they still want to walk through the intersection anyway. To the people driving in the street, how you just gonna stop your car to hold a conversation? And then they had to take the person who was walking to tell them, okay, well, pull off to the side. I, Mm, mm. What's up, detach myself? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Babs, it's more and more people just being so damn selfish, bro. It's crazy. That took the cake today. I was like, what? What? Like you gonna really impede traffic? Like what? And don't let's not start getting started on the Ubers and the Lyfts who decide to pick up their stop and impede traffic that way. Like really? Like I don't know. Anyway, ooh, child. Random says people got too comfortable up here after getting the vaccination, those with and without getting it. You vax, so you don't need my mask. I vax, so I don't need a mask. No, yeah, I mean, we all need a mask. I totally agree. Should be wearing masks, but I did like I was telling Baps. Like I hope us wearing a mask does not lead to increase in cancer cases because we don't know what the hell they're making those masks with, and we're breathing in those toxins that they make the mask with. A lot of trial and tribulations. All right. Okay, let's go move on from that. So but that just irks me. Badass drivers, that just that bothered me. But I didn't go into a fit of rage because that just doesn't make no sense. In this day and age, you don't know if people pack in, what's the situation. You don't want a situation to turn into a road rage. Not that, but I just pulled up behind the car just to let them know first you're impeding traffic, two, you almost caused an accident, and three, was it really worth it? You could do a lot by being silent, and that's definitely what I was. All right, moving on. Let's talk about Bree on a moped. Lord have mercy. I saw this lady on a moped, but guess what? She wasn't driving a moped. She had the nerve to be sitting on the back of the moped. And the first thing I did, the first thing I thought of was Brianna, and I was gonna take a picture, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But Lord have mercy. I, child, if y'all would have seen that, Lord have mercy. I was like, y'all ain't gonna get too far. Oh Ooh, child. Oh my God. So that's Bree on the moped. I was like, oh hell no. Oh, she went from a Benz to a moped. It's hard out here. Hard out here. All right, let's move on. Next thing. Please keep Philly T in your thoughts and prayers. Please keep Philly T in your thoughts and prayers. It would be tremendously appreciated if you want to take time out of your day to just keep Philly T in your thoughts and prayers. All right, appreciate that. What? He said, "Oh, after 3 months, I finally got my car back after being hit at this stuff. 3 months, girl. Not to make fun of you. Let me tell y'all something. Random, this is not no slight, and I'm not meaning to take any kind of attention away from the Philly T situation, but please keep on those prayers. Let me say this real quick. If you are starting to be a content creator and you congregate in these areas and you frequent people's chat and the broadcaster says something to you in jest or even maybe a little bit shady, get out of your feelings. Get out of your feelings because you know what this area gives. We're not in the political sector, we're not in the health or wellness sector. We're in the entertainment, roast and gag area. So to take it personal when someone or a content creator is saying hello to you but makes a little joke shows that you're not ready to be over here or to have a platform so you so choose to. And I'm not don't take this any kind of way, but I needed to say that because there's people out here who get offended when you joke with them, but they sit around people and support people who go at people who do more than just joke. You know what I'm saying? I know I went on a tangent, but I just had to say that. Now, random, I don't know. Did y'all fix the car yourself? 3 months. Ooh, Lord. Anyway, what's up, CCNTV? Oh Lord, CCTV. I know you see everything that's going on. Oh Lord. Anyway, I know BL was in somebody's chat today. I was like, that I don't fuck with. So I was like, what the hell is she doing on that? Excuse my French. There will be some cursing in this live because we all adults at adult hour, right? Okay. Nessa said, what? I know what you mean. Ooh, I don't know how to say that. And don't want to say it wrong. What's up, Gigi Johnson? How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, prayers up to Philly T. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's next. Beef sector judge. Let me go into this in case you missed the live. Now, I'm gonna talk about this when we get into the entertainment portion. There was a lot of drama that started in the middle of the night when I went live. Okay, but let me say this real quick. When I say I'm not part of the beef sector, there's certain behavior and antics that people seem to say that are synonymous with being in the beef sector. I don't do that shit. I don't do that. So don't sit up here and say that, oh, you say you're not part of it, but all you do is provide commentary. That's not what I mean when I say I'm not part of the B sector. Y'all say that doxing, calling jobs, posting kids, and all that is synonymous of being part or characterized as being part. I don't do that shit, so I'm not part of that. So that's what I mean when I say I am not part of the beef sector. Now moving on to the beef sector judge. No, we're not talking about the judge and be more over that whole Rita and Sean Badley's thing. We're talking about this thing, all right? The beef sector judge. Lord have mercy. Well, let me play this clip right quick. Hold on. Oh Lord. Oh hell no to the no no. Oh hell no to the no no. Yeah, definitely. Oh hell no to the no no. This is definitely a beef sector judge. Alabama Judge 44 is removed from the bench after she called a black colleague and Uncle Tom, labeled another coworker a fat B, and told one employee she was a heifer. I think she got a channel or page over here. Ooh, child. Look at how she look. Ooh. Mm. Let me read this story to y'all real quick. I think some of y'all might know this lady in real life. Ooh, child. She act just like y'all. A black Alabama, a black Alabama judge has been removed from the bench after reportedly referring to colleagues as Uncle Tom, Fat B, and a heifer. Now, when she said Fat B, I wonder if she's talking about to Brianna. I don't know. But Jefferson County Judge Nikita Blockton 44 was also ordered to pay the cost of the proceeding after a complaint was filed in May saying she made inappropriate comments to two judges and two employees. The judge, who is married and has one daughter, reportedly called one judge Uncle Tom, another a fat bee, and an employee a heifer. I wonder if she talking about Bless Walkers. She also reportedly name called another employee, but that specific term she used was not revealed in court documents. The former judge also reportedly stalked litigants during court cases and messaged witnesses to delete evidence. Ooh, child. She allegedly created fake aliases on Facebook to contact litigants to influence their testimony. Yeah, she definitely from the beef sector. The court document said that Blockton had a pattern of abuse toward staff and that she allegedly attempted to cover up her abuse by forcing employees to let her see their private cell phones and work logins so evidence could be deleted. Ooh, child. She doing a lot. Judge Blockton also ordered employees to allow her to see their private cell phones so that information that might be relevant to the commission's investigation could be deleted, and she instructed them to provide to her their private login information to their work computers. Sound like a whole Debbie situation over there. It was also reported that she made her employees work excessive, unproductive, and unnecessary hours to intimidate them. Additionally, Judge Blockton made her employees work unreasonable hours, including excessive, unproductive, and unnecessary late nights and weekends. She made repeated threats to fire employees in an attempt to intimidate them. Ooh, child. The document also said Blockton used Facebook aliases to contact litigants directly throughout her cases, where she allegedly asked potential witnesses to delete evidence to influence testimony. Ooh, she doing the most. Maybe Rita need this judge. I don't know. But this behavior include Judge Blockton's use of Facebook. They said that already. All right, hold on. Let me see this. Beginning late August, either Blockton or someone working on her behalf used fake Facebook accounts to harass a litigant who complained about her behavior. Ooh, child. One of the messages said, "Because you have prophesied, what prophecy? I don't know. When I did not send you, and because you caused my people to believe in a lie, you and your descendants will be punished." Sound like something Fabi wrote. Another is said to have said, "False prophet, how much is your white judge paying you?" Oh, child. It also alleges Blockton has been under the influence of medication in her chambers that caused erratic behavior and that she made staffers take diet pills to pep them up after long nights. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me read this again. It also alleges Blockton has been under the influence of medication in her chambers that caused erratic behavior and that she made staffers take diet pills to pep them up after long nights at work. Sound like Brianna need to go over there. Or maybe Tracy, or Paulette Waters, Paulette Tsunami. Tracy. She is said to have prescription pills, including Phetamine. I don't know what that is. The complaint adds that these pills created behavioral changes in Judge Blockton where she was performing her judicial duties, including but not limited to becoming hyper talkative and hyper somnolent, exhibiting paranoid behavior and expressing a belief that the commission or someone at its direction is going to kill her. Definitely sound like Tracy. Judge Blockton has also consistently stayed at the courthouse overnight, presumably trying to work, and has told others that she does not sleep for days at a time. I told you she was part of this beef sector. She's probably watching us now. Ooh, child. Okay, that's enough. I'm not reading the rest of that. Woo, whew, damn. We got to worry about judges too. We got to worry about crazy judges. Oh, jeez. We got to worry about crazy judges. Good Lord of mercy. All right. Well, I wish her the best. I wish her the best. Ooh, child. Diet pills. Mm-mm. Anyway, you don't know who telling. We got to worry about crazy judges. Ooh, what's up, Slim Thick? Isn't that a contradiction, Slim Thick? Are you bipolar? Excuse me. What's up, Ron P? How you doing? Don't take it personal. Don't get mad at me. How you doing? Yes. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? What's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, Spicy and Philly. I do not see you, so don't get mad if if I'm not ignoring you. I just don't see you. I don't know what that is. What you say? Yeah, I mean, she fits right in those here who work in the dark. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, let's move on from this crazy story. All right, the holiday list. I do want to say thank you to those who've made my holiday wishes come true. So I want to take a moment to say thank you to those wonderful avatar angels who decided to bless me this holiday season through their wonderful generosity. This is my holiday list here. If you want to be an avatar angel, feel free to check out the list. And if you want to, not forcing you to make my holiday list or my holidays become brighter because of your support. And with that being said, I want to take a moment to say thank you to my wonderful, wonderful Avatar Angels.
Avatar Nation.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your generosity. And like I said, if you want to send something, feel free to use the email address at Amazon Avatar King. And they say it's better to use it on your mobile phone if you so choose to. So once again, thank you to my wonderful Avatar Angels. I do appreciate you guys. You're definitely making my holidays more memorable. And I am constantly reminded of your presence and generosity when I use your items in my everyday activities and also during the broadcast. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, we do have somebody that said, "Don't say my name." So I had to acknowledge them as well, though. Most definitely. Um. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. So we're going to take a commercial break and we'll be right back. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna make sure I play the right here. Ron P, we're gonna use you tonight. Ron P is still doing his job at the Booty Cheek Gym and Show. There you go.
Oh, hell no.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child. They're saying you got to use the the Amazon app. Also, you got to be a Prime member, but it takes nothing to be a Prime member. You can sign up the same day and cancel the same day and have no expense to you. But they say you got to use the Amazon app. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Um, so last night I went live, right? I did my live and all this other stuff, and I commented. I think primarily it was so much that went on between then and now. I commented on the fact that Brian interjected himself into a situation that didn't really involve him. Now he's got himself in a situation dealing with someone that he admired or he looked up to. But in all honesty, this is why you have to be careful how you move in these streets and when you choose and how you do commentary. Because I feel Brian does not do his due diligence. And if he does do commentary, it's very biased. And I've seen it on a couple of occasions. And the normal viewer wouldn't understand it, but I've been on his panels and I brought things to his attention, and then he decides to wiggle out of it. Okay, like he's Earthworm Jim when he's faced with the facts. Okay, I told that man I did not run from official dingaling. Okay, now if you go back and look at the footage at Bless Lab, she had the banner up. There was three people coming at me already. Right, you had Paulette Waters, you had Bless, and then you had somebody else. I think we had Billie Jean up there, somebody else. You had 3 people already trying to come at me, right? So why in the hell I'm gonna subject myself to abuse? So I left. And at the time, she had her banner up. So I said, I'm out of here. At the time, I didn't know he was coming up. I didn't hear him or anything. But they continuously want to perpetuate this lie that I ran. What the excuse my French, but what the fuck do I have to do to run from a George Clinton lookalike? If I ran, he still probably wouldn't be able to catch up with my ass. Like really. Like, really. He's the one going around and from Five Guys, okay, getting the hamburger to the woods of a horror movie trying to get a hot dog or a sausage. I'm not running from that. Trust and believe I'm not. Right? So you can miss me with that. But you have Brian continuously. Now I let the first video go of him saying I ran. So then he kept on. And then he interjected himself in the situation, like I said, and he has it all wrong. But see, this is what happens when you interject yourself in a situation. So I made commentary last night that he was wrong, that he probably want official ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. And that's why he doing all this stuff in support of him. Right? Right? So at the same time, I said, I don't know why so people are enamored with James. I said, what has he done? I said the things that he said are disgusting and are not consistent with someone that should be valued in high regard. So the man, James, or the woman, whatever day it is or whatever he want to be on that specific day, did want to do a cleanup. Now he did go say this is what the place that avatars go to die. But yet you yourself did a whole resurrection of the avatars and changed your whole broadcast into what avatar thing. From the beginning to the graphics, I guess I saw that, to the end. Now, how contradictory is that? You said this is a place where avatars go to die, but you sit up there and resurrect us over there, right? Because this is where avatars go to thrive, right? Okay. So he did say what he said. I think he took some digs or whatever. Then Brian went live. Then Brian went live and I guess said some things about James and all that, whatever. So much going on. Then Brian decided they were going back at each other. Then James, what I said some things about Brian or whatever, or vice versa. And James said some despicable things about Brian. I'm not playing it. That's how despicable it was. Some terrible things. Some things talking about he don't know if he want to have any kids. Talking about he don't know if he want to be Brianna or Brian or whatever. Now this is James is a member of the LGBTQIA community himself. So to see him speak about so despicable or distasteful about one of his gay brothers was truly alarming. Then on top of that, he went to speak about the man's mental health. And I was appalled because I myself know Brian is easily triggered. And I'm sitting back here and I'm like, I cannot believe this man is saying this stuff. But see, this is what James does. He goes around and he watches everybody, right? And he tries to focus in on your weaknesses. He takes special note of your weaknesses. And then when there's times of adversity or conflict, he will use that and bring that up to you to fight against you. Right? Because Brian was doing a live reaction to what James said. And I was like, oh my God, I hope that Brian does not get to the part where he talks about, the whole kid part and the whole thing about Brian having, multiple voices and stuff like that. And Brian did. Because I felt at that time he said he had to go or something like that. But I also felt like he didn't want to hear no more because he was coming under great stress. And I was sitting there saying, James, you're so stupid and dumb and irresponsible because you don't know about what you're saying is going to trigger that man to do something to harm himself, right? But in a way you want to do that, but in a way you don't want that to happen, right? Because that will smear whatever fucked up reputation that you have. Because you all about brand. Your brand fucking sucks. running around here like a damn Cleon from Star Trek, and want to be so highly regarded, but your actions are nothing to be regarded for, right? Because you say the most heinous, distasteful stuff outside your gay community. Don't even say the things that you say. And I'm so sick of people in your community thinking you because they're in the community that they can speak so nasty and vile. But people outside the community got to show motherfucking restraint. How motherfucking hypocritical is that? That you talk nasty to your own people, but want to come on straight people or people outside of your community harder than you doing your own people. You sitting up there basically telling the man, oh, he crazy, that he sucks, and then he struggled with his sexual identity to the point where he don't know if he want to have kids, and you think that's something to use with somebody in a point of battle? You're disgusting. And I said it, and I'm not enamored, and I never understood when Brian was sitting up there holding you in high motherfucking regard, and I'm sitting back here, I'm like, for what? For what? Then while he's dragging you, he's still talking about, I'm going to watch you. I'm going, and I'm like, nigga, where's your nuts? This man is clowning you, and you still sitting up here as if he's actually RuPaul or T.S. Madison or somebody of that magnitude who you should be hiding in high regard. How you gonna let somebody talk to you like that? And say, I'm still gonna watch you. You gotta start loving yourself before you love these people who don't give a damn about you. Because the way this game works, they suck on the new people so that you feel so ingratiated to be in their presence. But all it is a controlling mechanism. So you think twice about not putting out negative commentary about them, right? It's a control mechanism. And you fail with that. What has he done for you? Like I told you before, what has he done? Are you still enamored with him? And for what? Has he given you a music contract? Has he hooked you up with Jay-Z, Beyonce? No. No. But you're still I don't get it. And then he said some of the most detestable things to you about your whole sexual identity, even called you boring, crazy. And that's someone you like or enamor or say that you look up to. I don't get it. I hope you wake up, Brian. You don't need these motherfuckers. You don't need them because at the end of the day, you gonna have to look at yourself and say, "Oh, I owe that person something." I don't get it. You don't need these motherfuckers. Be you. Now you see how much he thinks of you. But let somebody say something about his kids, then it's an issue, right? You see what I'm saying? Let someone speak on his kids, and it's an issue. That's what I'm saying. They don't even respect your boundary or your sexual identity crisis. He gonna throw it in your face to trigger you, to make you do something. And then if you were to do something, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna take responsibility? Oh hell no. But see, that's what he wants. He wants to keep pushing the boundaries because it hasn't happened yet. But he keep messing with somebody crazy enough that's gonna harm themselves, and he gonna be sitting over there looking stupid. Instead of treasure lane, it's gonna be regret lane. Anyway, that's how I feel about that. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. That's how I feel about that. Um, no, I'm just speaking the truth, bro. I'm just speaking the truth. Be careful who you consider an idol, because he's definitely not that. That's what I say. Why do you say he has an identity crisis? I didn't say he had an identity crisis. I said what the person that was coming at him said he had an identity crisis. What's up, Adora? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good holiday. Now I can see you, Spicy in Philly. What's going on? How you doing? I hope you staying safe out there and everything. So, in subcontract, oh Lord, yeah, okay. He need to subtract some weight from his belly. That's what I got to say. Oh, you said I'm confused, but how are you confused? What's confusing, Brian? What's confusing? What's confusing? Please elaborate. No, we don't care about your mental state because you put yourself in. I'm not talking to Brian. I'm talking to BL, the former prostitute. Um, admitted self. We're not doxing, but that's what she said, and that's what she wanted to be known as. Oh no, we don't, because you put yourself in very precarious situations. All right, so and Brian, I told you pretty much basically. I told you, Brian, that hey, you were enamored by a man that maybe didn't have the same respect for you. And we see that. James, you are wrong as F. Yeah, James is wrong because he was purposely saying things and trying to trigger. I feel Brian. I feel that he hit way below the belt. Now, if Brian was to hit back with some of that ammunition harder than we're talking about, him looking like a damn Cleon and all that other stuff, then it would be an issue, right? Because I don't feel Brian's comeback was on the same level as James. Now, Brian, you did do 6 lives, so I couldn't follow up. But from what I saw, I do think you were trying to keep it somewhat diplomatic and responsive, or respectful. So prostitutes are not human. They're human, but there's good humans and there's bad humans, right? Okay, I will, Randall. Thank you. All right, next up is let's move on from that. Okay. And to that Cleon over there who's trying to win Miss America pageants and stuff like that, this is what I got for you.
Hope you fall down the stairs and you break your neck. Get fired from your job, end up homeless. Hope your new relationship ends over a text. I hope you step on a tack and you stub your toe. Hope your son smokes crack and your daughter's a hoe. Hope your teeth turn black and your hair won't grow. And your dog and your cat, I hope they die in the cold. For real. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your uncle, fuck your auntie, fuck your grandpa, fuck your granny, fuck your whole fucking family. I hope you get a rash from your deodorant.
Ooh, child.
And we know he don't wear no deodorant, so we ain't gotta worry about that one. All right, next up is Mama D versus Blessed Watkins. Okay, so Mama D, Blessed Watkins called out Mama D. Mama D said, "Bring it, yeah, ugly big octopus looking lady." So now Blessed Watkins responded today. We gotta make sure we show Blessed Watkins in her appropriate attire. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I guess you guys see the resemblance. Okay. All right. Let's see what Blessed Watkins had to say about Mama D. Hold on. Let me get my gadget. So I don't know if there's going to be a holiday battle wrestling match. I don't know. It might be something brewing. All right, here we go. Might be something brewing. Oh, child. The older people are fighting, y'all. All right, here we go.
Good morning, Debbie. Happy holidays to you too. Okay.
And Mama D. Now see, Bless Watkins, you don't want to mess with Mama D because Mama D will roast you.
Well, Mama D can bring her butt over here and talk to me. Mighty funny, Mama D always run over there to your chat to say what she got to say about me and everybody. Mama D, you be in my bushy sometimes, girl. Call in, girl. Come on. Matter of fact, no, come on the panel and let's cam up and let's have this fight that you want to have with me.
Oh, they want to fight.
We ain't gonna be behind no avatars. Ooh. We're gonna be on here in our raw form, our raw self. Can you do that, Mama D? Or are you hiding something? You don't want somebody to see you? Come on, Mama D. I'm inviting you. You're welcome here. Let's have a good old senior fight.
Now I know you talking about you don't want nobody to see. Look at you wearing these damn glasses. Obviously, you want nobody to see you. Lord, I know you ain't talking anyway. Ooh, Here we
Do
go.
that, Mama D. Or are you hiding something? You don't want somebody to see you? Come on, Mama D. I'm inviting you. You're welcome here. Let's have a good old senior fight. I'm up to the challenge. Come on. That's right. So challenge. I challenge you to come over here. Better yet, if you're scared to come over here, let's cam up over there on Sir Kings. He would love it. I don't want to talk to you on no avatar. I want to see you show yourself like I showed myself, and let's do what we got to do. Let's get it popping and then let's get it popping and then. Oh, Lord. Can you do that?
Roasted purple octopus.
Oh Lord. Well, anyway, now she said she won a good old senior fight. You could tell she was nothing. Bless Watkins was in and out of jail. Just imagine Bless Watkins 30 years ago, in and out of. They knew her on a first name basis. That's why she ain't got no money now, because she ran up all her money out of bail money. Spent all her money on bail money, y'all. Look at her talking about let's fight, and then she talking about something about gummies and I'll fight. Don't be pulling off my hair. I was like, oh child. But anyway, I spoke to I DM Mama D. Yes, Mama D is on IG, but you ain't gonna know how IG. See, Bless, you better get on IG because that's where it is. See, Mama D can get on IG, so she already got us up on you. So yes, I was communicating with Mama D on IG. Like I said, that's where it goes down at. Mama D agreed, okay, to have this holiday senior fight, but it has to be on my platform because she's not going over there. Right? She's not going over there. So Bless said she will come over here. So Bless, Mama D says she will have it. Now I know people talking about why are you calling that lady in the middle of the night? Well, you know what? I'm gonna call her right now and see what she gotta say. Okay, which y'all hating asses. Don't be mad because you'll be trying to call people in the middle of the night and they be hanging up on your ass. That's not the case over here. People actually pick up the phone for me. Now let me see if we can see what she gotta say. So y'all can hear it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see if she'll pick up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if she'll pick up the phone. Oh, she down? Oh, Lord, hold on, Rico. Uh-oh. She getting her rest for the holiday senior fight. Oh, Lord. Gonna have a boxing ring and everything, I think. I don't know. She may be sleeping. Oh, she too busy for this fool la la. Uh-oh. Who's this?
At the tone, please record your message. When you're finished recording.
I don't know if that was her or that's her voice message, but I'm sure she'll call in a little bit later. I don't want to keep bothering her. You know they be saying, "What he doing? Call that lady in the middle of the night? What they got going on over there? How he got her number? How she got his number? They just talking." Ooh, sure. Anyway, y'all hating asses. Anyway, what Rico say? Rico said, "We said Auntie Donna." Mama D calls SK in the middle of the night. Auntie Donna, you be calling me too. Don't you gotta be honest. Mama, Auntie Donna be calling me. She said, baby, I'm talking. I said, I know, you called me. Oh, you said tree dog down bad again. What that mean? Tree dog down bad again. You mean tree dog down again? She got hit again? We should go along, girl. You put all your videos on private. Damn. Anyway, all right. Let's get back to the agenda, y'all. Tree dog down bad again. What, down with what, the cold or the sickness? Because we know she got kicked out of the hospital. They said, your ass gotta go. The hell up out of here. Looking like a damn buckwheat. Anyway. Are we back on the agenda? Hold on. Oh no, her big ass head in the way. My bad. Sorry, y'all. Looking like a damn octopus with purple dye. All right, here we go. All right. First of all, I want to say happy holidays. We get into the home stretch of the holidays, so I just want to wish everybody happy holidays. Secondly, I want to say be thankful, y'all. I know everybody's life isn't perfect, but you are on the internet. You do have internet access, and you are able to tune in, so you do have some sense of normalcy. I've seen a lot of people on the street, man. I really do. I see a lot of people on the street talking to themselves and shit. I don't mean to say shit, but talking to themselves and stuff. Just be blessed. Now I know a lot of y'all probably talking to yourselves too, and probably crazy, but you have some form of, like I said, normalcy to some degree. So just be thankful. Lastly, before I drop the link, I want to say something tomorrow. I'm going to do something tomorrow. I'm going to do something tomorrow. Now I don't know if I'm going to live stream it, but you will see the end result of what I'm going to do tomorrow. So, what I'm gonna do tomorrow is what we're all about and what we should all be about as human beings and so forth. So, I'm gonna do something tomorrow. Hopefully, it pans out well. I will keep you abreast on what we're gonna do. But that's all I'm gonna say for right now. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. Feel free to come up and tell us what you think, and then we can head on out. All right, here's the link. Feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think, and then we're gonna head to commercial, and we'll be right back. All right.
I need a big, 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 big.
Hey.
I need a big, 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 big. Check that out, this big whip.
Hey, Big Daddy. Get it, Daddy.
Woo chow. Woo chow.
Get it, Daddy.
Ooh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. What'd you say, Rico? The main one gonna be gone. Well, that's what she want. I think Rico, I really do feel she want the main one to be gone so that she can beg for cash apps. And she trying to time it right before the holiday. So people feel sorry for her. Because she keep doing the same damn thing over and over and over and over again. So I feel that she wants it to be gone. So oh well. All right. Feel free to thumbs up the live. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to. Feel free to make a contribution to dollar sign Sir King Crown. Lady Nika was over there talking about how she stole the kids Halloween candy and stuff, and that she wasn't gonna get her no Christmas candy, and that she took she went to the school in her pajamas and stuff at the school. It was a crazy story. It was a crazy story. It was crazy. Oh, okay. Thank you, Randall. I'm just seeing your message. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate your generosity and support of the channel. Thank you. But yeah, Nika was over there saying that story. I was like, wow. And then she was saying something about a school. They pay a lot to go to the school, and the school should be giving them stuff and all that. And then she said she couldn't get her nails done because, something that she took the Halloween candy, and then the Halloween candy was so old that it broke one of her nails and messed up her day. And it's a wild story. It was a really wild story. Uh-oh, we got somebody coming to the stage. The one and only.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. Here's what's poppin' with Lemon.
Hey. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Yo, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Hold on, Lemon. Hold on, Lemon. I want to play that one more time. We ain't played that in a long time. I want to play that.
Okay.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. Here's what's poppin' with Lemon.
Hey. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Yo, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
What's up, Lemon? How you doing, man?
What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'?
A whole bunch of bull.
Yo, I miss one live. I go to sleep and I wake up and all hell broke loose. Like, what the fuck? Like, where do we even start from with all this? It's crazy.
Last night I just went live. I did my commentary and stuff. And I guess, the Cleon didn't like what was being said. So he went live, said, and then turned himself into a whole avatar, okay, resurrecting all the avatars, I guess. And then I guess did some commentary. And then Brian went live talking about that I and the Cleon have an issue. and then he said some things that the Cleon didn't like, so therefore the Cleon went live again and directly was taking shots at Brian, and that's what we have now. And then Brian went on a whole, I don't know, video spree and put out everything.
Okay, listen. Okay, from what I saw, right?
Mhm.
He did a video. Spiller Boy did a video addressing you, and then in that video, I think he did mention "Oh boy," but I don't know. Like I listened, right? You feel me? But I think the only thing he kind of said that was like shady at that time was y'all. He was kind of trying to compare you two and said that y'all similar, and that something about like the news. He was talking
Yeah,
about like the worldwide
boring.
news, saying it's not
Yeah.
entertaining or whatever.
Mhm.
That was it. So is that comment what sparked for Brian to get upset and kind of do the response he did, based on some of those digs he kind of said in that moment?
Yeah, a little bit. That was, some of the galvanizing elements. Yeah. Yeah. But I
Wow.
mean, after that, then, James went at him, which is crazy.
Yeah, no, I saw most of the response, from well not most of them. He did whatchamacallit did hella response videos, like a 6 minute video, a this minute video. It was like,
Mhm.
all over the place. So I was confused at first because I was like, what did he say to kind of get it going? But my question to you is, so he said what he said in that first thing, talking about Spiller Boy, but then Brian respond and he says all this stuff about him. So is this like, were you harvesting his feelings prior to this moment?
Well, that's the thing, I feel Brian held the Cleon in high regards. And I was always mystified. I was like, what? So then when, Brian heard what the Cleon had to say about him, you got to come back. You still can't. But you can't praise the person that's coming at you. So you go at what's obvious, right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's pretty much that situation. But he was still being coy, but saying, "Oh, I'm gonna still watch you," and I was like, "Oh, all right, okay." But he's sitting up there calling you boring and everything, and you confused, and that you can't fit. You want to buy a small house, and you can't fit in the small house, and just taking digs at him left, right, front, and center. So, you know,
Yeah, they both. I feel like they both was taking digs at each other. Certain shit was funny, depending on what they were saying at that moment. Um,
do
it's
you? I
crazy.
mean, so what you
Go ahead.
got to say about him taking shots at you though? Not
Nah, I
Brian.
didn't appreciate that because my thing was like, whenever I go on there with somebody, I don't never need to add somebody else's name into like my commentary or me roasting somebody. So I feel like stop mentioning me and the fact that like all this, oh, you guys are in this relationship, but he doesn't know type situation. I ain't in a relationship with nobody. So to hear that, it does piss me off, but he's kind of been saying shit like that, but it's very false. And I don't take shots at him. So I didn't appreciate that when I did hear what he had to say, because I'm more like, I don't touch people names unless you don't touch my name. And I feel like I do often get dragged into the commentary he has against you. And I don't appreciate that because I don't take shots at him.
Yeah, that's very true. I
You
can't
know what I mean?
contest
Like
that.
when I
Yeah.
roast somebody, I'm just on you. I don't need to say who you're connected to or none of that. It's just straight on you and what I saw and observed. So I didn't appreciate that. You feel me? But he's done that multiple times. Like I
Mhm.
think I heard it over there on DKO platform first
Mhm. Mhm.
about this whole relationship, and y'all have to go through Sir King to get to me. Nobody has to go through
Mhm.
SK to get to me. Now, does he give me advice sometimes when it dealt with certain people? Yeah, and he was pretty much accurate with with how shit played out. So I don't take offense to it, but it's never like somebody has to go through you to get to me type situation. No, that's not the case at all.
Yeah, but
And
I
you
think
made good points. They think we just talk like every day. We on
no,
the phone and we don't do none of that. Like
no.
it's like YouTube related type situations, or like if you need me to be abreast to something, that's about it. But it's never
Mhm.
to we're never just chopping it up like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I think they have like I don't want to call it a fantasy, but they have a strong perception of our interaction and how we do
Yeah,
things. It is nothing even like that. Like I told them, I don't really talk to you like that. Everything's organic, and when the broadcast, and if it's something serious or I need you to know something, I'll reach out to you. But I don't bother
yeah.
you with that. Because you're not a paid employee, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's an imposition on you to, if I keep bringing you stuff consistently, that might be imposing on what you got on going on in your real life. So,
Yeah, and let me clear this up too often because I keep hearing this like, oh, when I come on a panel, I don't never really know what's going on. This is what the people have to realize as well. When you do your agendas and you preparing for your shows and stuff like that, you have your set, what you pretty much watched. So it's pretty much up to me to watch, some of the same shit you watch. But prior to me coming up, I don't be knowing what's going on as well because I don't watch every single live. I'm not there. So I'm not always privy to most of this shit. So yeah, all this he never knows what's going. Yeah, because it's like showing up to something you don't even know you finna have a test on. So you just have to either know it or you don't. And 9 times out of 10, I don't know that shit. So yeah, that's all. I don't spend all my whole day
yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, like I said, everything we do is organic. So the show is just so I think people may have this misconception that the show is pre-planned with Lemon. The show is not
Yeah,
pre-planned with Lemon. It's not at all. I mean, Lemon just comes up, does his commentary after I pretty much introduce the subject matter, and then he go from there. So he don't know what we talking about. He don't know if I'm gonna talk about a certain live or anything.
exactly.
You
Yep.
know, yeah, he doesn't know that. So I think maybe we need to explain that to the people because they do have a false perception of that. So.
True. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, nah, it's not that. It's just that sometimes I don't know what you're gonna discuss. I could watch certain things on YouTube. You might not haven't even seen that video yet. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know what you watch. You don't say, Lemon, I'm on this live. I'm watching this. I'm covering this. Look at this. It's not like that. I just got to see what you're speaking on, and then I either seen it or I didn't.
Right. Yeah, totally. Totally.
But yeah, with this whole situation you in right now with the whole Spiller Boy and the Bryant situation, it's crazy because when I watched your video, I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, nah, nothing gonna pop off from this live. I don't really
No.
think so, because it was kind of
Hmm.
simple.
Yeah.
But then all hell broke loose, you feel me? But I don't want people to try to
Well,
put you at
because
fault
he's
for.
soft as Charmin. I mean, he talks about everybody, but he can't handle the rebuttal back. The thing that got under his skin was the fact that I was like, I don't know why people are so enamored with him. Right? I don't know if people hold him in such high regard, but he's running around calling people cunts and all this other stuff, but he wants to be respected as if he's royalty. But you're not conducting yourself like it's royalty. And then I guess that set him off and he decided he wanted to become an avatar.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
I
that's
mean,
what
yeah, it's very weird because when I watch a lot of people over here, and you know how like sometimes you pop off and they be like, "Oh, I'm shocked," or "I didn't expect this kind of language from you," and they try to act like they never heard it before. But I feel like a lot of people over here speak way worse and say deplorable things like on a daily basis, and these people consume it and they don't have an issue with it because they like them. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're not in their fave, then when you say stuff, it kind of stands out a little more as oh my God, I can't believe he said, shit like that. So yeah, that's very weird. When I watch people say that, I'm like, you support this person though. And they say some of the worst shit, known to mankind. So it's very
Oh,
interesting.
let me tell you this. Fire Babe was just like me.
What
Fire
do you mean?
Babe was Sir King. Because I was listening to her commentary and she was like, oh, when I came on here, the prophetess, no, I didn't curse. I didn't do anything. But I had the cursing to get them off of me. Now, I will get the audio. I don't have it right now. And I was like, I'll be damned.
Wait.
Yes, she said that. She said that.
She
Yes.
pretty much said that when she first came on here, that she didn't
Hmm.
used to do all the rah rah rah, but she
Hmm.
started popping off on people because she wanted to get the booger wolves off her.
Because they were calling her Stanky Babe and all that other stuff. And she said, "Yeah, I had to do that and to get them off me." Pretty much the whole Sir King thing. And now she wants to sit up there and chastise me because I'm cursing. But yeah, she was doing the same darn thing when she started on here. It started cursing for the same darn reason. I'll get that audio. I'll share it another live. Yeah. Hmm. So pretty
But
much
how do
5
you
days
feel
was.
about that? Like, how do you feel when people say, "Oh, you came with this kind of energy, now you're like with the shits now," and they're all like, you were this is the real you." But I don't really necessarily feel like that's true.
No.
I feel like if people were able to go back and watch your whole journey on YouTube, they would see how much a person can take before they do pop off. It took you damn near all the way over half, like I say, like a
Yeah.
year to
But
sort of start
they did
popping
that
off.
but then they started ramping up their attacks because they knew that I wouldn't come back at the same in the same manner they did. So that, oh, I could sit up here and step on his neck and he won't do a damn thing, right? So then they started seeing me as a sense of what a glutton for punishment, while I still
Yeah.
try to maintain this decorum of how I act. I said, "Oh hell no, to no, no, we ain't doing it no more. Not no 2021." So to get them off me.
Yeah, it's like a person who tolerates bullying for a while, right? And then one day that person that's being bullied kind of snap and they whoop the person's ass that been bullying them, and then everybody's shocked by it. That's how I kind of feel like I look at your popping off situation, like the underdog who takes a lot of bullshit. Then when he pop off, he ends up winning. But they look at it like, nah, this is the real you. You just been hiding it or being able to mask it because you wasn't getting that smoke like that. But I don't necessarily agree because conversations we had where you didn't take most of this shit serious, but at the same time you want to be respected as well. um I feel like a person can only take so much before they pop off, and I feel like you were in your rights most of the time you popped off. I can't think of a time where you necessarily popped off that you really wasn't in the right, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and I'm slow to react. That's the other thing. Like I tell her, how many times Tracy came for me before I went off on her? How many times Brianna came at me before I went off on her? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they don't. How many times Lady Nika said some foul stuff before I had to roast her? They don't look at that. They look at the moment of conflict and not the moments that preceded the moment of conflict. So yeah,
exactly. And I'm kind of confused because with this whole narrative, like they said that you said you created Brian or something. I never
that's
remember some
it.
shit like that
No,
popping off. Who said that?
I never said that. That's
I know, that's what
that's
I'm
the
saying.
Cleon lying again. I never said I created that man. I said be careful of who you support, who you actively try to encourage and support. Because I felt like, yo, I ain't never do nothing to you, Brian, but you sitting up here trying to sit up here and say I ran for somebody that I did. So that's why I said be careful of who you support, because you never know when they're gonna turn on you or do some foul stuff. It could have. I'm
True.
not telling someone how to write their stuff, but it could have been easily phrased if he wanted to maintain a positive rapport on both sides. Did SK or Sir King run from D spot, or why did he run? But he just put up there. Oh, he ran. Trust. I ain't trusting
But
that.
see, that's like false. That's false reporting because you made points that Bless Walkins had this big ass picture of herself for the banner, so you wasn't able to see who was on the who was coming up on the panel, and also you was in a battle with, you said it was uh
I think
Billie
Paulette.
Jean and
Paulette was,
Paulette.
yeah. So it was already 3 against 1. So I bounced.
You did.
Yeah, and then on top of that, when I went over to Brian's platform today, he kept saying before that I said official D sucker with DICK. I don't even like that word. So I'm not gonna sit up there and say that. I said I call him official dingaling. And he was adamant that I said that. And I was like, bruh, you can't keep saying that I said something and I tell you that I didn't. And I didn't. Because that word is not in my vocabulary.
Wait, repeat that again. You said what?
He said that I call him official DICK sucker. I never
That
call
you
him.
call D Spot official dingling sucker?
No, dick sucker.
Oh, no, that
I
wasn't
never call him that.
it. Yeah.
I never call him that. And he was adamant that I did. I said I didn't call that man that. And I said, I did. Oh yes, you did. That's what other people call him. But I never call that man that because I don't even like that. No, I call him Dingling. Yeah, I call him that.
But
But
let's
that's
be
what I'm
shady
saying.
here and say
Uh,
this. Well, if he want to say that you ran from D Spot, which you said that you wasn't, I think it's safe to say that when the people said that he was scared of Spiller Boy, it's safe for us to say that because I did often feel like when I did catch commentary of him, it was, oh, y'all just want me to fight with this person. It's like, no, nobody can make you fight with nobody. But standing your ground and being more firm is something different. I feel like that didn't happen. So to me, I felt like it was all the people, these, when people say he's scared of him, that it finally made him jump off the ledge and sort of go into attack mode to prove a point. But if I genuinely fuck with you, other people cannot get in my brain and make me come against you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Right.
like he did it off something small because if it's based on he said that the news shit ain't that entertaining, he be ready for like the messy part of the YouTube. Okay, that's his opinion, but I don't feel like that um garners you to pop off in that manner because I feel like you've been feeling all this about me. You've been thinking all this negative shit about me. It doesn't just come out the blue.
But
It's
I
something you
think,
haven't been building up on.
but you got to remember, there was something that transpired on Prophet Bonifice's page
I
too.
know. I remember that. That's what I'm
Right.
talking about. Go
And he
ahead.
changed his tune. You know what I'm saying? So there was stuff that that had already been occurring, little stuff that built up to this. So, you know what I mean? And that's why I tell people, like, stop being enamored with these people that don't respect you. Because I mean, what the Cleon did was nothing but disrespect. But for some reason, Brian still has this sense of admiration for him. It's like, no, you don't know these folks.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
don't
and what's
know.
crazy was who said that they're going to still watch even though they're in this battle right now, this active
Brian said that.
Brian said he's going to still watch Spiller Boy.
Yeah. Now that may have changed after the 99 video that he did, but he said that. I was like, "Are you serious, bro?" I'm like, "Are you really serious saying this that you're gonna still?" I don't get it. I don't get it. But you limit. You gotta understand. We don't know what takes place behind the scenes. So there may have been some report that
So
was
you're saying
built.
there was some behind the scene communication?
I don't
Possibly?
know. I'm saying possibly, yeah. Because it's just you dragging me in front of everybody, but I'm still talking about I'm gonna watch you. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to look at his logic. I'm trying to because I saw him in the chat earlier, like when I kind of dropped down. He might be gone now, the Brian dude. Because I wanted to ask him about that, if he's still in the chat. Like when you pop off and you're going against people, are you just heated in that moment and kind of once it's done, you like I might have cussed you out, but we could still like I'm trying to understand his logic when he come against people because I think he kind of did that with Jay Wilson and then he be in his chat. So is this like you beef and then it's over and y'all want to be cool still? Like that's kind of weird to me. So I just want to understand his viewpoint on how he handles beef and still supporting people after their beef. It's kind
But
of
let me
weird.
you gotta look at it like this though, because it's consistent. I see this
Yeah.
consistently. Is that they're fearful that if they fall out with one of the head honchos, then the rest of that network that's associated with the head honcho will somewhat ostracize them.
Oh, like
Like,
Storm Down channel, kind of when he fell out with Five Babe, how all he
yeah,
doesn't. Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
everything's interconnected. Everybody's interconnected. We don't experience that because we're independent. But you got to worry about, okay, if I follow with this person, who's now not going to f with me because they support that particular person. You know, so
Yeah.
because people don't understand how a disagreement is going to affect them. Is it going to affect them through views, monetary considerations? Are people going to stop sharing your video? We don't worry about that
But I
no
mean, it's just YouTube. If you got that stamina and you
more. No,
believe in your product, like why
but
not? Why
but
you worry about that? But
but
why do you think
YouTube,
they worry about that?
because YouTube is their life to some of them.
Oh,
I'm being,
I'm not like
I'm being 100. YouTube is a major portion. I always tell you, Lemon. YouTube gives a lot of people more attention than they get in their real life, more
yeah.
relevance to get it, maybe even more money than they will make in their real life. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
So that sometimes the priorities shift a little bit. I'm just saying, and sometimes they don't get what this application provides in their real life. Like I told you before, you get exposure to so many people, get exposure to people who could talk to you day, night, morning, whatever, and then you might also get monetary considerations where in real life ain't nobody studying you. You know, so that's I mean you gotta
yeah.
keep it 100. You know,
But I feel like uh, it- at times like that, I feel like, and people they love the perks that kind of come with being aligned with different people. They're like, I
hmm
get shouted out more. I might get some of their supporters in my chat, and vice versa. Stuff like that. I get all that, but I feel like if you really want to test the waters to see if you popping or not, I'm not saying go against people, but I'm saying like be independent to where like if you ever had to come against somebody, you're not worried about these said things like oh, I'm going to lose. You're going to lose support, but you can rebuild that shit if you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel
yeah,
like often over here, people just like they want to take the shortcut to success versus the putting in that work, and I got a strong foundation behind me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I saw.
I agree. It's a lot of people take shortcuts, but the shortcuts sometimes lead to more headache. You know.
Yeah, and then I watched some of Brian video. He said it like y'all were fighting over a dress. It was weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Billy Boy
I
might have
don't know
said that. Y'all,
dress.
some it was weird. It was
What
crazy, yo.
dress? I don't know.
Yeah, they're like Sir King and Spiller Boys fighting over dresses, and it was weird. I was like, what? That's not what they're fighting
No.
over. Like,
Yeah, but like I said, he has a lot of his facts wrong a lot of time, and when he's confronted with the truth, he doesn't.
but
You know.
I thought you said y'all had a good interaction when you was on his platform. You was like, yeah, he cool. You know, I held it down on his platform. We had a good discussion.
But that's the thing. You don't know what's going on in the background. You may show up on somebody's panel and y'all have a good dynamic, and then it be the heathens and the booger wolves in the background that got feel some kind of way and then try to separate that. That's the same thing that happened with Brianna Lemon, and I know you know this. There was no issue with Brianna and I until the people in her camp had an issue because we had a positive rapport. Then she up and one day decided that she wanted to call me to help because she thinks I'm working with Sean Bradley. Who put that idea in her head? Somebody in the background to sow discord. You get what I'm saying? It ain't really the content creator, it be the people that cause the most strife around here. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just
Yeah,
weird.
no, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
it's just weird how people who don't even have a channel sometimes limit the growth potential of this area because they're miserable in their own life. So they don't want anything positive to happen. They try to destroy, as seen on numerous occasions, destroy. So it's crazy.
Yeah, there is a lot of crazy booger wolf subbies out there, you know, that start shit that's not necessarily true, but they can be able to get in somebody else's head and kind of make a certain narrative. So I get where you're coming from. Yeah, most
Right.
definitely.
Yeah.
But I be wondering, with some of the bullshit and lies they kind of spin on you, like now this Paulette chick, like where's she come from? Like I kind of remember hearing
I
her name, so
don't
I'm not saying
know.
she's
The
just this booger wolf from
backwoods of
the.
Mississippi. I don't know. Mhm.
And they just pretty much come out popping off with you because I feel like you do have a rapport with Bless. I think it's funny. You know what I mean? At first, I didn't get it, but it is funny to watch you two kind of go back and forth.
We're
She
here to
kind of grown on
provide
me a little bit.
entertainment. We're here to provide entertainment. Lemon. So people be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, he over there, he doing it." At the end of the day, we provide entertainment because once you start providing entertainment, the people go. Like let's just be
exactly.
honest. Like you'll have two people in your chat, and we've seen that for people who are nothing but boring, how quickly their pages diminish. But I don't. That's why Paulette don't have a channel, right? Who will watch that? Sitting up there sound like Bruce sister. Like, like really? Like I said, she better not have no camera stuff because like Bless is over there talking about some Doogie Crabs. Okay, I think that's Paulette's nickname is Doogie Crab because she definitely sound like one, and we know she smell like one. Okay, all that stuff, all that mouth looking like a.
What's y'all beef about? Like, what is it
I
about? Like,
don't
what
have no.
happened?
That
You
lady
don't
got a
even know
lot.
her.
I don't know her. She has a lot of shit to say because she's taking up Tracy's battles. That's what I'm
Oh, there you
saying.
go.
Yeah,
There you go. She
mhm,
okay. There you
yeah.
go. She's like a Tracy supporter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
More like a Tracy. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I get in trouble with the ladies. Mm.
What?
I'll put it in the back chat.
Nah, yeah. So I felt like that was crazy. I do feel like the connection you and Bless when y'all go back and forth, the little banter, it is funny. You know what I'm saying? But maybe some of her people just don't fuck with you, so they be very boisterous on
For
her
what?
panel.
For what reason though? It's just like I feel
I'm
like
not sure.
there's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of hate for no reason. Oh, we got somebody coming to the stage.
Okay, for sure.
Hello, hello.
What up,
Uh,
though?
is your
What
protector
up,
over there?
Rico?
What up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Hey, turn up, turn
Turn
up,
up,
turn
turn
up,
up,
turn
turn up,
up.
turn up, turn up, turn up.
So what you talking about? Your former friend Paige on life support.
Oh yeah, I just want to come in for a brief second since y'all own the partlet chick.
Oh yeah.
That old bitch. Oh yes, honey. That bitch is the old mouth of the motherfucking country. That old country bunking motherfucking gap tooth probably got a gold tooth in her motherfucking mouth, fat bitch.
That thing corroded.
Why she up there talking and got so much hatred?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Oh, that was Rico that dropped off.
He dropped off. I think he might have connectivity issues. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. Oh, he's back.
All right, my bad. Yeah. So why she up there talking all this shit? Just she's another motherfucking mouthpiece as the same thing for Heat Slave. It was I was typing in the chat. She's another motherfucking mouthpiece for Tracy. A sponsor, because that bitch be paying. She's a paymaster. And that bitch is a fat paymaster because that bitch don't get no dick or no pussy, and she's a dyke. So she paying to get attention. Cause that bitch stay on YouTube 24/7, being everybody live. She in these bushes right now if she not at Rick Reed's or anybody else's. She will be over here. She will be listening.
Whoa.
And yes, to the comment of that, yes, Trima is down. That's breaking fucking news. By this drunk over here. This drunk
What do you
over
mean?
here. Her main page, her main channel, might be just like the first one. If she keep fucking around, because she just admitted on her
page got hit. Her backup page got hit.
No, not the backup page,
Oh, okay.
the main page. She's saying that might be terminated. That's what she just said. That's what she just admitted on her backup page tonight. So it might be gone a couple of more days, and I just like deja vu.
Tracy ain't got no page. Maybe Tracy ain't got no page. Well, stop taking people's stuff. Stop being lazy. That's
yo. So what you hit her on? If you
I hit her on my copyright strike, and this is the kicker part. She up here on her and Paulette Waters. That's why I'm glad that you brought that old bitch up. They up here talking about we up here working together, me and Circuit. She always trying to put shit on you, acting like you. I don't know. You probably did hear her page the first time. I don't know, but I know how to copyright a bitch, and I don't need no help or no team with me. I don't need no help from you, Circuit, or nobody else.
You know what, Rico? She could have been gone, but that other person that put that hit on her page, they put it in at the same time. And when you put it in at the same time, it counts as one. That's why she's still alive, potentially. Because I know you said that your thing was going to be.
I got 2 copyright strikes on her ass, and I got receipts to prove it.
Oh shit! She done then. She done.
I got shit to prove it. Yes. So, and she still won't tell the people. We, the people, want to know. That's your favorite quote, bitch. We, the people, want to know why you still not showing the motherfucking proof and the evidence why your first page got snapped.
Tell it. She could dox everything else, but she want to be mum on that though. She never put that out.
What was the reason? You?
No, it wasn't me.
No, Rico. I'm saying Rico. Was it?
Yeah, part of it was because I did flag that bitch. She said that no, Rico did no. No, you won't tell the whole truth. I know I hit that bitch on the first page, and I will hit that bitch on this one. Bitch, I'm gonna take your livelihood till you leave me the fuck alone, cause I hate you, bitch. Period. And that go for Paulette Waters with her old ass. And that bitch and be crying just like Heat Slave was crying last year when her bitch, all y'all hoes gonna be crying later, bitch. And that's when I use your motherfucking image and your name again, bitch. The porn bomb Tracy again. Bitch, record that. And I would
we don't condone that, but we understand your frustration.
Well, I would do it to her ass. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm taking that bitch down. Period. And this drunk is gonna do it.
So you fell out with Tracy, and that Paulette chick just started coming after you because she support Tracy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Of course. That's how all that shit motherfucker happened.
Hey
all the
Tracy,
rest of them hoes.
hey Tracy, girl, did you hear what happened? Ugh, like Lord have mercy. What happened to Heat Wave? Did she get stuck in a snowstorm or something and cool down?
Oh no, she's still up in the chat, up there rooting for it too, being
Oh
a
Lord.
sponsor, being a trick, and she'll be crying again once her page gone again. That's what she said. Oh, I'm gonna be on here on the backup. Make sure everybody subscribe to the backup channel. Make sure y'all cash out. Begging, beg on your knees.
You know what, Rico? I think that people are advising her and they're setting her up for failure. Because how you not know you can't put nobody direct footage on your channel and you've been around this long? Like, what?
And then she up here talking about Rico don't know how to flag. Rico too drunk to do anything. I wasn't too drunk to, even though me and Blazing we squashed it or whatever, but I wasn't drunk to snatch his first page neither last year. So don't tell me what the fuck Rico can't do in this
Yeah.
motherfucker. See, these a lot of hoes got the shit twisted just because I drink a beer or two. Don't think just because I just said this a couple of days ago, I could be drunk all day, all night until 4 a.m. and bitch, I would still pop your ass. I'd be very alert. So
Hey, I'm
that's
shocked that you made up with Blazing. You feel me? I didn't think that. I thought y'all were like the younger version of Jay Wilson and Tim Blaine. You know, like it's to the grave, like every
Yeah,
day. You
what
know?
happened to Tim Blaine? Anybody see what happened to Tim Blaine? I don't mean it. Sorry, go ahead. Y'all can finish that. But
No, go ahead. What happened?
anybody see
no,
Tim
I
Blaine
was just
around? Go ahead. Y'all can talk. No, bad.
it's just no comment. We'll just see where it goes. That's it.
So the rules is
No,
y'all
nothing else said,
cordial.
but we'll just see how it goes.
Okay,
Because
but y'all cordial.
I
So is
see
can y'all
shit.
still give commentary on each other?
I mean, like I told him, I understand because I mean this is the beef sector. We do commentary on each other, and I am like a figure in here. So like I'm going to be talked about. So like I don't mind that. But as far as using my shit, no, I've been nice. I'm like Sir King on that. I've been nice for like a year or two, and bitches keep testing me or whatever. No, I have to put my foot down and show bitches better than I can tell them because nobody don't never believe the words that come out my mouth unless I have to show and prove. So that's exactly what Rico is doing, and it's not going to continue in 2021. I mean 2022.
Let me ask you this, Rico. So we here over here at Tofu. I'd like to give back to the community. What words of advice do you have for the people not to get hit on their page?
Quit using other people motherfucking shit without they motherfucking permission. And if you do use a shit, use some original motherfucking commentary. Do a voiceover. Or how about pause, give some motherfucking commentary, keep going with the video, and put some spin to it. Just like motherfuckers talking about my edit videos and mashup. Bitch, y'all bitches can't flag. Y'all motherfucking dumbass subscribers saw about they gonna try to flag my little mashup. Bitch, if it ain't the motherfucking content correct, the owner of it, y'all hoes can't do a motherfucking thing. Because I put my own spice into that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Period.
See, they did their research. You know why they allowed that provision was because they did not want to stymie creativity. So, that's why they like all the fair use and stuff like that, because they don't want things to
Put some
stall out.
creativity to it.
Yeah.
If you gonna do it, I don't mind. Like if motherfucker, but no, if I don't fuck with you, no, I don't use my shit. Period, and I stand by that. If I don't fuck with you,
Yeah.
and we don't have no type of rapport, don't use my shit, my
But what do
images,
you
my
mean by
voice,
that?
nothing.
Okay, images. Okay, so like when y'all hit people right on YouTube, like it can be based on what if they use your live or they use your like what are you hitting them on? Like
You can
I'm confused.
the most power. To be honest, the most powerful one is the copyright. If they use your video or audio, you can hit them with a copyright. Privacy use, it don't really affect like that. I mean, you can send it in. That's like for the photos, or that's why a lot of people get away with that. With the thumbnails, a lot of the
Oh,
times.
okay. Okay.
Sometimes the privacy it don't really hit. The copyrights hit. copyrights hit and it's thick. That's
Yeah,
the
but you
best of
just can't be putting in. You know, you got to be legitimate though.
it.
You
Got
know
to
what I mean?
be a legitimate right, because if
Yeah.
you don't, they'll deny that shit too. Yeah, yeah, facts. So it got to be a legitimate thing, and you got to know how to do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That's crazy though.
Hmm.
Okay, my last question to you is: you saw what pretty much popped off today? Because to me, I was late to the party. I didn't think Sir King Live would trigger, this domino effect of stuff. I'm not saying that Sir King caused it. I'm just saying that once his live was over, that's the live I watched in the morning, and then it was like a cleanup video, and then Brian popped off, and then I was confused. I didn't watch it until the afternoon. But what's your take on this whole new beat that popped off? Did you see this coming?
I'm confused as well. I'm totally in the
Which
blind
part?
because I just with everything, because I just caught everything just like y'all. I'm just catching it early this morning because I wasn't feeling good a couple of days for like 2 days or so. So like a lot of this shit wasn't effective to me.
Yeah.
But when I woke up this morning, I saw Brian live and it had James in the title. And then when I went in there, he was going off on James. So I was like shocked, like, what the hell? Because I thought they was cool, they had some type of rapport, and this and that and the third. And then I never even get to catch James cleanup. I ain't even watched that shit because I already know how much of a fake bitch and shit that he is, and he make up shit and have people believe in that bullshit that he's over here speaking.
But
And he
Rico,
think that
but Rico, he does want you though. He does want you. And that
I
video,
believe that,
that
yeah.
that that video that I have on the Bone channel when you was on the Gentleman's panel and you showed everybody your world, he was the only one that was captivated.
hmm
You know
And
what I
he's
mean?
still captivated. That's why that bitch stalking me every each and everywhere I go. I bet you he up in here right now. Anywhere where Rico touches down or anywhere, that bitch is in the bushes, lurking with his fat ass, with his just a milk dud. Bitch, get a life. That's why you been celibate for 20 plus years, bitch, and you ain't got no dick in your life, hoe. What's the problem? Why you up here talking about me and my motherfucking proteges and my little shit that escapades that I do? Bitch, worry about your own. Do you bust a nut? I don't even think you do because you can't even see your nuts. Fuck
Whoa.
him.
So it's safe to say you're on Brian's side. That this is what it sounded like. You're more on his his side than um, you know, with the
Yeah,
whole
I'm
beef, right?
rolling with Brian. I'm rolling with Brian. Fuck James. I'm rolling with Brian all day.
Mm.
I'm in the middle. You feel me? I'm in the middle
I don't know
space.
what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, but
Nah,
no,
because it sound
I
like
fuck
that.
with Brian.
It sound like when he was arguing with SK about the whole when not arguing when he did a video in response to Sir King on told Spiller Boy, he said that something about the news articles part is born or whatever. But I don't think that's enough to pop off on. Like I feel like if I pop off
Because
on you, it got to be like you
this is
said
what
some fucked
happened.
up shit to me.
He was saying that pretty much that Brian likes official dingaling
Oh,
too. And that's why he came to his rescue and all that other stuff and all that. So he threw that in there. And that's why when official dingaling popped up on Brian platform today, he was so adamant to say what kind of communication he had with him. Because everybody's like, oh my God, you really, defending, official dingaling against SK.
but if he's in a mold to defend you, he haven't seen y'all past history with you and official D spot that you're not scared of him. Y'all been exchanged words multiple times. I'm talking about more than 3 times. I can imagine. I mean, not imagine. That I
He know
witnessed that
that
y'all bumped
because he over
heads.
here, he's a fan of Sir King. He know that. He ain't
Oh,
stupid. James is not stupid. James know all of that shit. He be over here. He's a fan. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say about that because I really don't know because I really didn't even catch the full thing. I just know it's You know, they're going into war and shit. And people with James think that motherfuckers gotta be inferior in him. And nobody is inferior of them goddamn drag queen failure that RuPaul said no X of times. Okay. Just like Brian was over here playing that video. You look like a goddamn ghost. Bitch, that's why RuPaul said no, you don't know how to do makeup, don't know how to do hair. Bitch, you don't know how to wear no goddamn motherfucking clothes or no figure or none of that. Your wardrobe is whack. Bitch, you talking about I look like a bum? I don't think you can ever. Bitch, as a man or a bitch. Because if I was a female, I would be a bad bitch. It's like I'm already a bad nigga. They got niggas all on my dick. Bitch, I have niggas on my pussy if I was a female, bitch.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you dress up too?
No,
Living.
no,
Oh
never. I just said if
no,
I
I didn't know.
was.
I didn't. I gotta. Sorry, Rico.
No, never, ever, ever. No, I'm
Okay.
a man. I'm a man. I'm a man.
Okay. No,
Okay.
I wasn't trying to be shady like that. How would that? My bad. My bad. Sorry. I apologize.
No. That ain't what I do. But I said if I was, I would still be a bad bitch, just like I am already a bad nigga right now. That's what I said. But
Well, just make sure you wrap it up because you don't know what kind of diseases these people have in their mouths.
oh yeah, that's true. That too.
Mhm.
That too. So other than that, that's all I just wanted to come on and cap on that old ass bitch, Paulette Waters. Cause that old ass bitch
Yo,
be
she
running these
seemed pretty upset
streets.
with you. What did you do to her? Cause she said like something like, uh, you porn bomb somebody under her pro. What did you
Under her
do?
name. That's what she gonna keep
But
saying.
why? Why
Yeah.
did you do that?
Cause the bitch keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. Wanna be her motherfucking lapdog, bitch. I'm gonna use you. Bitch. Use you for what you were, bitch. Nothing.
So who
And
did
I
you
did it.
porn bomb her under? Tracy?
No, it was an attempt. It wasn't even actually a porn bomb. Because it didn't actually even go through. Tracy caught this shit. This is how motherfuckers lie so quick. This is how Tracy caught it quick. Cause Sir King, no, if you authenticate on here on the stream, I don't use StreamYard, so I don't. But you can't authenticate, and it will show you or tell you if it's a legitimate YouTube account or not. So Tracy authenticated me. I used her Paulette name and a P thumbnail. I did, and I tried to get on Tracy panel to cuss her ass out because she was talking shit about me. And of course, I'm blocked from all of her shits. She blocked me on all her channels and all that shit on all StreamYard, so I can't do it unless it's a dummy account. So I did that, and I was trying to get up on that bitch and cuss her out. And then that's when Paulette was in the chat or tried to come up, and that's how she got her motherfucking tea talk about. Oh yeah, I was there. He tried to authenticate and bitch with your slow ass, bitch. Can you speak up? Can you speed it up 10 times? But bitch, let me tell you this. I do it another 2 or 3, 10 times, bitch. And what y'all is gonna do about it? Because all y'all hoes gonna fall down either way it go, bitch. So keep talking about I did it, I porn bombed you, use your name, bitch. And I do it again and take your motherfucking tree dog, motherfucking master down. Now what? Because she's down already on what? 2 bending knees.
It's what she
That's it.
deserves, you know. I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad at
Saying they may hold.
Oh, My bad,
No, yeah, no.
y'all. My bad.
With me saying that I don't feel bad like with her channel because I feel like if you had a chance to come back and your shit gets back up and it's running and you still continuing the same fuck shit, you really didn't learn nothing. So I don't feel bad. Like I don't see a new her. I feel like she's the same, if not worse. So yeah, if y'all gotta take her shit down, take it down. I
Yeah,
never really
and
cared for her, so
and this is what I just wanted to clarify because the new scenario that she throwing out there is me and Sir King working together and saying, "Oh, Sir King name is all over this." No, don't just put the blame on one mother. See, that's what they love trying to do. They love trying to switch and just throw it off
Yeah,
on one person.
she's a liar. Nothing that has happened has my name on it because I didn't do that. She can't go around doxing people. Hello, you violated YouTube community guidelines. So therefore, YouTube said yes, you did, and they removed those videos. So I did never put no copyright claim on Tracy. Not on that new page. So she need to stop that lying. Stop
Right, not
lying.
on the new one at least.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know. But I know on this new one, I'm hitting that bitch. I say I'm telling y'all now, I'm gonna be the one that take that bitch down. All them hoes, they could say I'm drunk, this, and third. But I'm gonna have the last laugh at the
Wait,
motherfucking
Rico,
end.
let me ask you this. What did she say? Rico, please, please, Rico, don't. I love you, Rico. What would you say?
Go to hell, bitch.
oh
And eat my sick dick. And
No,
eat my sick dick.
no,
Why she
no,
up there talk about
no,
I got a
no,
sick
Rico,
dick, bitch.
no,
And eat my sick
no,
dick
no,
up.
no, 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 no.
I'm talking, baby.
Bam, bam, bam. I don't know what she was thinking. I know what I wanna see. Bust that pussy.
Damn, what the fuck y'all looking at? Y'all supposed to be watching her motherfucking dance moves, not me. Shit.
No, no,
how
no.
did you find a clip that looked like Bree? Like that shit looked like Brianna. How
Dog,
did you do
you
that?
should have been asking me how I found somebody driving around town on a damn moped that looked like Bree. I was gonna take a picture, but I was like, oh no, that
Yeah,
boy.
and let me just state that because Auntie Donna did just make a disclaimer. All of his opinions by me. I said it. Rico, hashtag Rico reports, stand by everything that he said on this live. Has nothing to do with Sir King of Avatar Nation or on a Rico. Put the blame on me because I said it. And that's it. So y'all
Yeah,
have a good day.
we are. And also,
Anything else y'all want to add before I get off?
I was gonna say that I watched one of your lives. You was popping off, and you were saying all this crazy stuff. Like in it, it was crazy. You were upset. But listen, on YouTube, where people don't believe you, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have the people that do believe you, and the people that don't believe you. It's always gonna be like that, Rico. You're never gonna have it where everybody is on Team Rico. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be opposition of somebody else not pretty much. Uh, Believe in what you say, even though you might be telling your truth. You know what I'm saying? That's not for you to decipher and figure out. Just, I feel like sometimes you be like, oh, y'all think I'm lying. It's not that. The people that believe in your stories and stuff like that, that's who it's for. And then, the ones whose minds are already made up the moment you open your mouth. They're already like, I don't rock with Rico, he lying. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes when I watch your videos, you take more like you take on more of what the naysayers say versus the people who do fuck with you. And I feel like it's more important to remember just to pay more attention to the people that do rock with you versus the naysayers. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I
You know?
take that. I do.
Yeah, and I want to say this: if you ever come back over here again, I don't want to hear you putting yourself down. Okay, we don't
Okay.
do. All right, so that's a no. All right, because obviously when you say that, you obviously that's taking some kind of to effect mentally for you to regurgitate what people are saying about your situation. So that's not cool. Because
Yeah, I just have to fend for myself because like
yeah, but
people will
by
look at
you
me
said,
as a joke and shit.
but right, but people said that to you. So therefore, you don't need to say that. You don't have to say those words again because then that gives them, the clearance to continue to say that to you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I, I get what you're saying, Rico. I
instead
guess.
of sick D, you just say, "Am I healthy D?" Right? You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and if people were very aware on stuff, and I basically heard you say that as long as you take your medicine, you're undetectable and stuff like that. And it's like, well, you can never have
Yeah,
this.
I
You
mean
can still
that's
have a
true.
family, and have that. I just want you to know that just because you might have this doesn't mean you can't have that. Like you can still have a family. You can still produce a baby without, something, causing the child to be like infected or your spouse. So stop making it seem like your life is over. It's not. It's not over. You know what I'm saying? I hate that.
Yeah, that's real though. Just take the power out of it because it's a lot of people that's in my same situation. Shit, Magic Johnson, that's the famous person, and still
Yeah.
got. I'll put it right there. Okay, and
Yeah, I
still
just
got
don't
a
like when
wife
you
and
talk
kids
like
and everything.
that. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk down on yourself like my life is done. Like no, as
I
long
see
as you
what
wake
you
up every
mean.
day, you have a chance. So stop. Don't beat yourself up over because that's what they that's why they do it to you because you give them a reaction.
Or you
Don't
regurgitate
give
what
them
they
that.
say. Or you regurgitate what they say. What's up, Random? How you doing? Thank you for
Hey,
coming up.
random.
What's up, gentlemen? Happy holidays. What's poppin'?
Hey, turn up, turn
Hey,
up, turn up.
Hey.
Rico,
what up, though?
honey. Oh, I love you so much. I'm one of the people that hang out in your bushes. And that's one of the reasons why I went ahead and clicked to come on the link because I want to echo what these gentlemen are saying. You are beautiful just by your energy. These people pull you out of your character and put you into these mindsets because it's easy for them because they don't have the same kind of heart you have. They're more concerned about cashing that check than excelling to the next level of life. Just because you have a situation with your health, that doesn't give you a death sentence. And I'm just like them. I want you to stop. I want you to stop claiming things that obviously aren't there for you. If you was meant to be dead, you've been gone a long time ago, my love. You're still here because you still have purpose. You still got a job to do. Stay positive, stay motivated. Realize how beautiful you are and just envelop yourself in it.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's a everyday hard progress after
It's
3 years.
easy. It's easy to see the naysayers. It's easy to hear the
Not just
negative.
here on YouTube. I'm talking about like my personal life. Like it's a sad shit. I always mention it every time, but ever since like I lost that, like my sister and I lost all hope and all that shit. And yeah, like I gave up, and it's something I'm trying to regain back, regain my my um my inner self, I guess.
But Rico, my love, when you look in that mirror and you smile and that little spark you see twinkle in your eye, you can't tell me you can't see how amazing you are. You are created as an individual, no one else like you, because you had purpose. Now it's just a time to find what it is. You've already partially fulfilled it by inspiring other people to be positive.
Yeah.
You're spiritually beautiful.
It's a work. That's why I'm trying to work on myself too. I know I say it a lot, but I am. That's why I'm here in New York, and I'm taking advantage of these services. So, like I said, I will be doing my therapy and stuff. I won't do it online and none of that stuff like I did before because as I listen to advice and all that. Don't put all that stuff online. It's
That's
nobody's
right.
business.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
You don't need to let no. You don't need to let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Mhm.
Just
And
know that you
that's
got
true.
people that genuinely love you. We've never met you. We've never touched you. We know nothing more than what you've supplied to us. All we know is our spiritual connection to you via what you've allowed us to see in your eyes and hear from your voice. Like I know a lot of people like throw stones at you, because you're drinking or whatever like that online. I don't care about all that. I never have. I'm looking at you as a human being. And I'm here to tell you there are people that genuinely are out there rooting, pulling for you, praying for you. I'm not
Yeah.
telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know.
Yeah, I know I do. I know I got more love than hate out there. I know that I do.
Well, baby, I had to make sure you heard it out of my mouth.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate those words, and thank you so much because I do need to hear that. I need to hear that a lot of times to reassure myself because sometimes I be unsure, just like everybody else. I'm human, like everybody else. I be unsure, doubting myself, and I still ask, like, well, what is I'm here for? What is the purpose? And I question myself too. So it's a lot of deeper inner stuff that I'm dealing with. And on here it just don't make it no better because only thing they do is just dags and dig and dig and dig and beat me down more than I'm already beat down. Like, damn, what else do you want from me? You want me dead? What, like, I don't, so I'm trying to do the best I can.
So now I'm gonna come at you from the mommy aspect. You ready?
Yes.
My love, what I need you to do is stop giving everything to these people. I understand you being a YouTube personality. I understand getting the numbers, but you could do that without putting them in your bubble. Such as when you had the fire at your home. These folks didn't need to know that. That ain't none of their business.
I didn't
That's
even
their,
know it happened. I was on live already when that happened, walking to the store, and when I came
but
back,
what,
it
baby, what you should
happened.
have did is just shut it off right then. So I got real life to deal with. I'll talk to y'all later. My opinion, baby. It's just an opinion.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just my opinion. And if they question you about it later on, it's none of your business. I'm here to talk about music. I'm here to talk about Mariah Carey. I'm here to talk about whatever. We have to create boundaries. And I know you have a free spirit. You can see it in your eyes. Your eyes just sparkle. When you come
Yeah,
on
that's why
live,
like I'm
they
I'm I'm too much
sparkle.
of a free spirit. Yeah,
They
like I give too much.
sparkle. And that just tells me how much amazing energy you have as a natural human being.
Yep.
We got to
Thank you
start
so much.
creating those boundaries, though, my love.
Thank you so much. I don't want it to be all a sad, droopy show and
It
all
ain't
about
sad and
Rico all
droopy,
the
but
time.
listen, sometimes we do have to put back into rebuilding up one of our, because I feel like often when I listen to some of your lives, I'd be like, damn, I wish I could. I be doing so much stuff. I want to be active in the chat, but you be in your feelings about what you heard from other people, but I'd be like, damn, if I get a chance to talk to Rico, this is what I'm going to say to him. So this is that moment, that's all it is. It's not a sadder moment. We just want to,
Right.
encourage you. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want you to feel me hugging you. I'm giving you the biggest bear
Thank
hug I could
you.
possibly give you.
A virtual hug and hugs back.
Yeah.
Virtual hugs back. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I do need to stop beating myself down
You
and stuff like
do.
and give myself more credit and what I do deserve because shit, I didn't lost channels and came back and still here and I still got people that genuinely, support me and that do love me and that do wish the well and best for me. Cause it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy.
And everyone is flawed just because, they're not coming on saying that, they have a drug addiction or they have an alcohol addiction or they have mental health issues. We don't know those things about the people that are criticizing you, but it could be very much so be true. And they could be throwing rocks, hiding their hands when they're the ones still going through the same things that other people are going through. This is social media. This is what happens. I just
Yeah.
need you to know from me. And look at the chat. Look at the beautiful people in the chat. You need to know from us. We're rooting for you. We
Yes, I
know
see
you're
you.
destined for great things. I'm claiming it. I'm prophesizing it. You are destined for great things. All you are lacking is pushing yourself and believing.
Yeah. I always say I got the potential. It's just that I don't. put the forth effort. And that's just real talk. I just don't put the forth effort. I just gave up. Like
That's right,
did.
Pastor. Encourage yourself.
But I'm gonna get back up and we're gonna do it again.
Why give up though?
Life, Lemon, life.
Yeah. It's too much to talk about right now.
You're not giving up. You're just at a pause. You're on pause.
Yeah, you're on pause. You can always get back on. You can always get back in the car and keep driving. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right, SK. Just because you stop for a potty break or to get some snacks doesn't mean you're not going to continue the journey.
Yeah, I'm trying though, but I'm about to get off of here because I don't want to tear up and cry and stuff.
Well, you better not. You better not.
We're not trying to trigger. Right.
Right. So turn up.
And this ain't no barbecue, so we ain't gonna have no sausages tonight, okay?
No sauce, no Polish sausage. Okay. Not like well, let me stop because he ain't say nothing about me. He ain't say nothing about me yet. So
look, you had to laugh before you left. You ain't finna leave up out of here with no tears in your eyes on my account. We ain't finna do that.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all bringing the smiles to my face. That's what's up.
Look,
keep roasting too. Keep roasting. You're funny.
Oh yeah, I'ma still roast these hoes down, and I'm still taking tree mud down.
Oh no, we were making progress.
She's still coming.
Grenade.
So,
Rico, you be wild. No, you have me in tears sometimes. I ain't lying. You be roasting. I'll be dying. I'll be like,
I'm dead ass serious when I say that. Y'all better believe I am serious when I say it.
Well, Rico, maybe you and Tracy could bond over a beer. Is there a potential?
Nah, fuck that hoe.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Let me stop. I'm trying to. This was just a positive conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And you better positively stop that.
Okay, right. But thank y'all so much. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Random crafting gamer.
Was that your stomp down impersonation?
No, I just always get twisted.
But Rico, I have to share this with you. You also have to be disciplined. And I'm not coming at you when I say this, but you have to be disciplined from the drinks to the alcohol to the sexual escapades to even getting up in the morning. I know you're a hard worker because we've seen you, take the bus and stuff and all that. That's not easy. But I think those little vices that you have are preventing you from reaching where you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true. You ain't telling me nothing wrong because I just told that to the person I was supposed to be meeting for this talk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what's hindering me. I know that this bottle is hindering me because it's only a vice to help me heal and cope right now. Until I come to grips of it. I haven't come to grips of it. It's still hard for me to come to grips of it. So,
but baby, you gonna make it. You're gonna excel. I can hear the conviction in your heart. You know where you're at. You know where you need to go. Only thing we need is tomorrow so we can start.
Mm-hmm.
Baby steps. You got this.
It's taking a little time. It may take some slower than others, as long as I get there.
You got this. And let me tell you this. With every trial, people seem to think, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most people seem to think it's an overnight process. I could say, nope, I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. That's not for everybody. I'd say 80% of the people, it's not for them. You didn't, start having sleep issues overnight. You didn't gain weight overnight. You didn't start drinking regularly overnight. You didn't start, overindulging in sweets overnight. So don't expect it to necessarily be an overnight fix. Things take time, and we're going to slip up. We're going to fall. but we're just not gonna stay there. We're gonna keep grinding, we're gonna keep pushing, and we're going to make it.
We gon' make it. We
We gonna
gon'
make
make it.
it,
We
baby.
gon' make it. We gon' make it.
Get
What?
it. Hey.
Hey.
Yes. So I believe that. I believe that. And and I yeah. So it happened. Like I just tell you like just pray for me instead of like put me down and all that shit and talk about because everybody need prayer out here, especially how this world going. Everybody
Amen.
need prayer.
Right. But I do
Period.
have a question for you. Um, we're just gonna play a little bit of charades, or maybe just what do you think of this picture? What do you think of this picture, Rico?
Uh-oh.
When I show it on the screen, just tell me what you think of it. You know, since
Oh.
you're a very creative person, what do you think of this picture when I show it on the screen? Just let me know what you think
I'm
of it.
dead.
What you think of this picture?
An accurate presentation with that. Do you want me to drag this old bitch?
No, I
You
just
must want me to. You must want me to drag this
no, it's okay.
old gummy mouth bitch.
No, that's okay. That's okay. No, you don't have to. That's all right. We were doing positive things. I was just curious. That's all.
I don't even know why you. You know, you already know. You was trying to be shady
You
because
know
you
what?
know
I
I
do have,
do not
but
like her.
but I was just mystified at the fact that she was examining your buttocks. That was just very weird to me.
She probably wants some because she wants some of Jay Wilson's buttocks,
Mm.
and he
Okay.
gay too. Shit, so she a damn swinger too because her husband ain't giving her no motherfucking goddamn attention. Y'all, did y'all see that live when she was sitting when she was talking about Adobe? She made that 4-minute video when she was sitting in a restaurant by herself and her husband on the poker table. You lonely bitch. I bet you he would leave he leave you while you in a restaurant, bitch, and he leave your ass lonely while you in the goddamn house. That's why you on YouTube all goddamn morning and all day, all night. Cause your husband don't show you no goddamn attention, bitch. That's the problem and the issue. Maybe if your husband show you some goddamn attention, baby, you wouldn't be on here looking for none. The fuck
Welcome
up
to
out of
the
here.
alley where you get everything.
Well, maybe he can't show her any attention, Rico.
Yeah, because he's a disability and
Oh yeah,
she's taking care of him because he's
yeah.
the disabled. Okay, and she's waiting until that motherfucking retirement check come up with that when he die.
Oh
She
God.
gotta wake him and help him up out the bed and fix him food. Oh no, don't sit over here, sit over there. Yeah, she running his ass. She the caregiver.
Now you know Mostic reappeared today. Allegedly, they are dating and they have future plans or whatever. I don't know.
Oh
Maybe
hell no. He back?
yeah, he
Oh, oh,
showed up. He showed up today in her chat. I was like, oh,
I'm going back to the chat. All
oh,
I wanted
okay,
to do was just wish
oh, okay.
y'all a Merry
Oh, thank you
Christmas.
so much. I'm sorry. Let me get off here because we
And
was just had a good conversation and then it went to something.
no, I'm gonna let the gentleman talk. I just wanted to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year because with my work schedule, I never know when I can catch a live. And so I just wanted to say it verbatim and shed some love to the family because I wasn't able to join in the Zoom the other night. And I just want to let you all know, you're all in my heart, my love, you're in my prayers, and I wish you nothing but amazing things as we work to get through 2021 and bust 2022 wide open.
Busted
All
wide
right.
open. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's to you as well.
Thank
You
you, love.
too.
Thank you,
You're
baby.
welcome.
Okay,
Happy New Year.
bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Peace.
Brandon. Bye.
But yeah, that's crazy though. All this is popping off. Damn, Rico, I didn't know you
Sir
was gonna
King
let it
did
rip.
that to be shady. That's why I said Sir King is
What?
shady.
The picture?
No, I
That
just
picture,
no, not at all. I just wanted to get your sentiments on that. That's all.
because you know I'm, and then the next thing you know, she gonna start. Oh, Rico still stalking me for 3, 4 years, and that. No, 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 no.
She said you've been stalking her for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this bitch still got envious days since the motherfucking Best Express. Yes.
Were y'all ever cool?
and Wiley. And why all this shit go back? Wiley, child, I don't know what it is about him, but with his cockeyed ass, he got everybody on his shit.
Oh,
But I have to ask this question because I provide entertainment to the people. So it would be irresponsible of my craft, or for me not to uphold this responsibility. But did you have relations with Wiley? I'm just, you don't have to go into detail. I'm not asking for that.
Did we ever have relations? Of
No.
course.
Okay. And you had relations with Official Dingaling, correct?
Of course, yeah. We did.
Okay. Do you care to make any analysis of the intimate relations that you have, or are they just totally, these are the questions that the people want to know, and I have to obviously ask. I have no interest myself, so I have to,
As far as what?
I
Okay.
mean,
What you want me to say, like graphically?
no, no. I mean, I'm just saying because the question, I think that people want to know, well, did Wiley provide a better time, or did Official Dingaling provide a better time? These are the
Wiley. I say
okay,
Wiley provided a
okay,
better time. Yeah.
okay. All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
thank you for asking. Answering candidly. That's something. The questions that
Even
people.
though Wiley's was limp, but at least it was on the left limb. But it's, at least me and Wiley did late we hugged, we cuddled and stuff like that, and it was multiple times. So,
And will it be
but
multiple times with
Wiley
a?
head game was whack. No, Wiley head game. All these niggas that I fuck on here, all they head game is whack and with using teeth. Like if you gon' be in, if you gon' do that and mess around, at least not a suck dick. That's all I'm saying. If you don't know how to do nothing else, shit.
Well, no comment there. But I'm sorry you having no struggles, and
that's crazy. Damn. So now that you pretty much beef with them, like I know you ain't gonna have no kind of court because I saw you was on a live where y'all tried to work it out, you and Official, but it went left still. So is that kind of where it's at? Like it's to the y'all just cool off each other?
I mean, as y'all already know, I don't make commentary about that man on my channel, so
Right.
it'll be left up to him, and I would take it from there. But like I said, I told y'all before, if it's a non-official person, like Bless, why I can say a non-factor, like no, just like that other motherfucker who cut, and then he gonna go on his channel and talk about it was a troll page that came up in here. Y'all know who I'm talking about. When we
Yeah.
blasted that, then he gonna go on to his page talk about, oh, that was a troll. I stop fucking lying, bitch. You ain't nobody that had no goddamn troll over, bitch. And you was just over in Tremont motherfucking live with S. Hutchinson on that damn 10-hour
oh
live,
hell no.
bitch.
Man,
So that's why
Limu
don't
is
trust
always
him.
somewhere. She don't trust who?
The
The
nigga that I'm talking about.
oh,
Well, it's been a lot of them. We confused. Can you get some initials?
I don't want to give him no shine, but the
ooh.
person we was talking about, as we talking about Wiley and what was it? The Chasing
Dingaling.
Dallas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The troll motherfucker who came up in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we just call
So
him Mr. Cleo. We call him Mr. Cleo. Call me now. Call me now.
So he gonna say go on his page because the bitch don't get no views, not even 100 views, unless he put my name in the title, like
All the candles in the
somebody else.
background because he's saving electricity. Call me now.
Ain't gonna lie and say it was a troll page of him up here.
I
No,
go
it
to go
was.
to sleep at 3:45. Ain't that over there? I'm like, sorry, Rico. Go ahead. My bad.
No,
My
you good. I'm just saying, don't trust that motherfucker. He's a liar and
Call me
clout.
now. Call me now.
What I'm trying to understand is, so you be doing your thing, right? How did you even meet this person? Like, if this person doesn't even
I
be
don't
in the
know
area, how
him.
did y'all run into each other? Oh,
I
he just
don't know
started doing
him.
commentary on you?
We never. That's how it all started. All these
Wow.
niggas, because like I said, Wally must got some good dick or something.
Oh.
I don't know, because everybody be all on him. I'm just saying.
No. I think what it is that, and I think you fell prey to this. This is not coming at you, Rico. Wiley is a smoozer. Remember, now he came. Now, Riley, if you hear this, I'm not coming at you. This is the facts of your life. You came from the church and the pastor. Pastors have to do a lot of psychological, I don't know, manipulation or catering to people in order to get certain monetary proceeds and also for the growth of the church. So I think he learned that dynamic of how to deal with certain people based on their personality. And that's why I think he tells people a lot of things they want to hear that they would never have heard from anybody else. And therefore they fall into, liking him. So.
Yeah, a very smooth talker,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
manipulator too.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't watch Wiley, so I don't know nothing about him
Yeah,
besides when
man,
I
you
hear
better stop
your
saying
name being
that.
brought up.
Yeah, man, you better stop saying that.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause that's why they be coming at you.
Listen. I don't mind for you to come at me. In fact, I kind of appreciate that because that's showing how you really feel. So I'm good. Like, but I hear what you're saying, though, SK. Yeah.
No, I'm just joking with you, Living, because the Cleon over there was saying the same thing.
What was he saying?
He was like, Living don't. You know what he said. I'm not gonna say what he said, but you know the Cleon.
Nah, I want to know because it was I was
You know who
mentioned
the
a couple
Cleon
times.
is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the Cleon was saying that Lemon he don't never. I'm this and that. This is what he said. This is not what I said. He don't know nothing, or he don't watch anything, or something like that. So that's what I was saying. That.
Oh yeah, he's right. I don't no
Oh
arguments.
Lord.
No arguments. No, tell you why, because I don't be up on here knowing all this shit. I don't, and I don't care if that's his interpretation of what he see of me. I look at it like this. Me not knowing all the even if I knew all this fucking information, right? It's irrelevant. It doesn't put money in my pocket. I don't all of a sudden get all these residuals. Like it's nothing. So if I don't know some of this YouTube shit like that you need to consume on your spare time, so fucking be it. That just to
I
show
agree.
you priorities, right?
I agree with
Mine
you,
is just a
dude.
little bit more further. I'm not on here living, breathing, eating, sleeping, shitting the
Oh
beef
my God.
sector because I do more than that.
You
So
got a
this isn't
life.
my life.
Like Paulette
Yeah, you got
Morgan.
a fucking real life.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
difference. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Like,
You
yeah,
get to watch
exactly.
the way
And I'm
these.
not saying everybody else don't got a life. That's not what
Yeah,
I'm saying. So
man.
people like, oh, he making it seem like he the only one. That's not what
Yeah,
the fuck
man.
I'm saying. I'm
I
just saying
agree.
I'm not here to consume all this shit and then be
Yeah, man.
spot on when I hit the live. Like fuck out of here.
Yeah,
If I
man.
don't know something, I don't know it.
Yeah, man. Call it
Me knowing it
Tuesday.
don't put money in my pocket. So what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
I'm not missing on nothing. So I don't care.
Yeah, man. You need to go watch
What?
Tuesday. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta pay attention to somebody in the chat because they've been waiting patiently. Um, Hello, Italian Queen. It's good to see you. We miss you. Italian Queen says, "Hey everyone, wanted to stop and say thank you, Sir King, and my Avatar Nation family for all the prayers and help. I love and miss y'all. And Sir King, you're the most caring and loving person. Period. I do what I can. Whatever the Lord places on me, I try to. But we're glad to see that you're well. We know that these have been some turbulent months for you, and I'm glad to know that you're hanging in there strong and that you've been able to catch us. We do miss you, and we're always here for you. So thank you, Italian Queen, for stopping by.
Hey, Italian Queen, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hope all is well.
Most deaf. Italian
Yeah.
Queen. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, but when we go back to the thing with Wiley, I think he's a smooth talker, and I think he says a lot of things that people want to hear that they would never hear from those around them. So that's how he gets to people.
But I can say, like in real life, he's very quiet though. He don't be he do all that shit. Just like a lot of motherfuckers, like ZT too. A lot of these motherfuckers are characters, and then when you see them in real life or in person, like they real quiet and like timid a little bit. I mean,
What did you want them to
he's still
be?
himself. He's just like more um more chill. He not as outrageous like on here on live.
Who
Who
either
out there?
or? Both of them?
Yeah, both of them, ZT and Wiley. To be honest with you, they just come on for clicks and views for a show.
And
Yeah,
I think a lot of people don't realize that. They really internalize that. Like these are the people who they see is who they're gonna see in real life or how they are in real life. Very
but
interesting.
I actually portray myself in my real
Oh,
character
oh yes
because
you
this is
do.
me every
Oh
day.
yeah. Oh yes you do, Rico.
Period.
On point.
Other than that, I had a good time chatting with y'all. I just wanted to come and drop the tea
Yeah.
on that tree monster. Since I love when Timothy Bland be saying monster, tree monster bitch.
Has anybody seen him around? Is he okay? Has
I
anybody seen
I
him
think
around?
so.
Okay.
Why would he not be?
I haven't really
Oh,
heard
it's a
from him.
whole bunch of shit going on, and I ain't even talking about that situation because I don't like talking about like personal situations like that,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I'm not even gonna comment. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a whole bunch of stuff with that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
leave that
that was
alone.
crazy. If I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we leaving that alone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not
But
even
the
touching on that.
weirdest thing, Rico, is this area can pick and choose what they want to entertain, even if it's dealing with some grotesque stuff, which I feel that stuff is grotesque if we talk about the same thing. So it's kind of weird how people are entertaining that. Like a lot of stuff we don't.
It's
Yeah,
sick to
yeah,
me.
it is.
That's sick.
Yeah, I agree.
Cause who will want to like I can understand if it's like your testimony and stuff like that, but
Mm-hmm.
to actually be everybody making commentary, no, that's no. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's just certain stuff my spirit won't allow me to do, just like other stuff in past here in the beef sector and all that stuff. That's just stuff I just won't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I
I agree.
agree.
Agree. Yeah.
Other than that, I'm about to get off of here so I can roll
All
up
right.
this joint.
Hey,
Okay.
mine's done.
Thank you.
Yes, of
Thank you,
course.
Rico. It's been a joy to have you. And remember, man, you know, don't be the obstacle that's standing in your way of the success that you want to achieve. So, discipline. Remember that.
Yes, and I do take that and that's real talk because I know I can be so much more and do more and stuff like that. So
And this is what I'm gonna say to you, and don't take it the wrong way. An old man was once a young man, and a young man becomes an old man. So don't waste time saying I got tomorrow and I'm only this age, on this age, because time goes fast.
go fast. Yep. Cause shit, 10 years and be here quick. Like I be 40. Then next thing you know, you be 50.
Right.
Yeah. So I got you. Got you.
All right. All right, Rico. Be safe out there.
Y'all
All right, Rico.
deuces.
It was good hearing
Appreciate
from
it.
you.
A pleasure as
Peace.
always. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Hey, what's popping? What's popping? What's popping?
All right. Take care, Rico. All right, that's the one and only Rico. The one
Man,
and
this
only.
live been crazy.
Yeah. Been very interesting.
Yeah.
Anything
So,
new?
what else?
That's really about it, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we pretty much covered all the bases. Hey, I was dying when you played those clips of Jay Wilson popping off like he was a girl. I was shocked.
Oh yeah.
I was shocked because I wasn't expecting it. You feel me? I was like, "Yo, he kind of
Yeah.
wilding a little bit." Like, what do you? Why
That
do you
thing
think that?
I think that because when I heard that more in its entirety, I think he went into protection mode. And he went into protection mode because Vivian was involved, I believe.
Yeah.
And, the stomp down dude was involved. And he did not want Kwani to get where she could have gone with the conversation if she was allowed to
Yeah, because
continue.
Kwani wasn't even. I thought I
Yeah.
was like, okay. I thought Kwani was gonna be the issue. I'm like, let me listen. She wasn't though. If you listen, she
Yeah.
was just bringing up stuff he just didn't want to talk about. It was like,
Mhm.
well, I'm not talking about the Tracy
Right. And
I mean that person situation. You know what I'm
that
saying?
is a major point of reflection for him. Because he
Yeah.
did go by that lady's house. I mean, at the end of the day,
Who,
who cares what your relationship is? You did do it right now.
right, but what was the room? Okay, so when Kwani went up there and she said, well, somebody went past her house again, and she put up a name, or she said it was him.
Mm,
Is that? Do you know anything about that? Did you hear anything about that? Like, that was new news to me. Like when I heard it, I was
yeah.
like, "What?"
I don't know. I don't know. I think they were talking to Vivian. Allegedly, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. I don't know the ins and outs. And you gotta be careful talking about that because that leads to that situation that we're not trying to talk about.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So you
yeah,
can't you
yeah.
can't really talk
Okay.
about it. Yeah.
Well,
Hold on, Lemon. Hold on 1 second.
all right, for sure.
We're gonna get your live reaction commentary on it. 1 second.
Oh Lord.
Lord. Okay.
Hey, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested in the whole Mama D and Bless Walking shit. Like I didn't think
Mhm,
I needed anything else for 2021, you feel me? But I think
mhm.
I do need this in my life. So hopefully you're able to
Put it
get
together.
this shit popping off between us two
Yeah,
because that'll
we
be
gotta
lit.
work.
Um,
Yeah, I gotta work out those details, Lemon, because it's crazy because it can happen, but I fear that certain people are going to get in Bless's ear and try to have certain stipulations and stuff. And it's she'll. I think she's gonna agree to the whole camera part, but I think it has to be over here because Mama
yeah.
D is about having it over here and not over there.
But But I look at it like this: Bless Walkins come on camera. It's not like she's not known to be seen on camera, right?
Hmm.
Mama D would be more the person that should have the stipulations
Right.
on the rules and stuff because
Hmm.
she's not a content creator, right? But
Right.
I don't feel like you would put Bless in a situation that where it's not fair.
No.
It would be fair to both parties. So
Hmm.
I get what you're saying, though. I know how it goes. So
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
So yeah. So we're gonna try to make that happen.
That'd be
You know.
lit.
Yeah, during the holiday season. So we'll see. No promises, but we'll
Is
see.
there a date like where they kind of want to do this? Like, did anybody put a date out there? Like, I want it before Christmas, after Christmas,
Well,
before New Year's.
I was thinking, in all honesty, to try to do it before Christmas, but then I was like, maybe we should try to aim for like a New Year's kind of deal thing, because that'll be good New Year's entertainment. But I don't know. It's whenever they can do it.
Mm. I
You
mean,
know?
it's not that far away, but in YouTube time, that is a minute. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
You
definitely.
know, it got to be in current.
But
I
I don't think it will get sucked up by the news cycle because there's something that's like a rivalry. You know? Mm, I don't know. We'll
repeat
see.
that. My bad. My
I don't,
headphones went out.
I said I don't think it'll be something that'll be like sucked up by the news cycle because like you said, you got to do something when people are talking about it. But I think that's something that's regardless of when it happens, people will still be interested in it.
I got you. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair
yeah,
enough. I agree. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, definitely. We'll try to make it fair on
Mhm,
everybody's side, so that way they feel comfortable doing it. But that would be lit,
mhm.
if you were able to get something like that going between them two. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then tomorrow I'm thinking on behalf of Lemon and myself, we're thinking of doing something, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But it's not like it's not gonna be. It's gonna
See,
be
I never
yeah,
know.
yeah. Lemon don't know nothing about this, but Lemon is an active participant of the channel. He's my co-host, so he's going to the notion or the gesture is going to be by the both of us, right? So, but y'all see it when it happens. You'll see it's hard to explain without giving it away. Yeah. So it's something offline we doing that we're gonna show online.
It's something offline that we're going to show online.
Yeah, I'm meeting up with you in Cali tomorrow. You didn't get
Oh,
you didn't get my message, no?
nah, I haven't checked my IG.
Auntie Donna was supposed to send it. I'm
Oh,
just joking. No.
no, of course. Come on now, you already know.
Yeah, Terry P and Lemon and I are all meeting in front of the Snooty Fox to take a picture. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also heard people were looking for Terry P. Terry P is good. She's been on Sir King platform since I think people were like, has she been back since whatever happened? Yeah, Terry P's been back. She's back. She's chilling. That's all I could say, but I just want to put that out there because people were looking for Terry P, but she's good.
Yeah, Terry P's good. Anything else I want to say? I think that's it. That's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing to say.
Hey, yo,
Uh-huh.
that cussing pastor was wilding. I caught
Oh,
him on DKO platform. Yo, what?
he went to DKL's platform. You talking about the new one or the old one?
Wait. Oh, what?
We got two. One is the one that appeared on Avatar Nation. The other one is over there eating habanero wings and
The habanero nigga. I mean the
Oh, okay.
habanero dude. Yeah. He popped up on DKO platform today. That shit was funny as fuck. Like everybody was beefing with each other. That shit was funny as fuck. But Jay hey, something's popping off with him because he been
No bless
feisty lately.
Baseball? Oh hell no.
So
Basketball. Well, I got something. Let's hear what he had to say. Let's get your live reaction. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
You ready? All right, here we go.
Let's talk about my damn mama. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Who are you? I don't believe you.
Oh.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about my damn mama. Get the fuck out of here. Who are you? I don't believe you.
That's the new custom pastor. Let's see what this one's saying. Oh Lord.
What?
Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. My bad. Here's another one, y'all.
I don't have to use shit. This is my platform.
Oh, damn.
So if you don't like it, take your ass out. I don't have to use shit. Hear me good.
Oh.
I don't have to use shit. This is my platform.
That's y'all pastor with 7 degrees. Oh Lord.
Oh.
Kiss my ass, Sassy Pam.
Oh.
Kiss it twice. Now do that for me. Kiss these fat cheeks.
Oh, they fat.
That's what you can do for me. No, I can't pray right now because I ain't in a praying spirit. I'm in a cussing spirit right now. So I ain't gonna use try to mix the two together. But that's what Snazzy Pam can do for me. She kissed my ass.
Oh Lord. Oh.
That's what you can do, baby.
I guess those were cursing degrees, right? Oh Lord.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Ooh.
I kind of feel like Kwani kicked it off, you feel me? With originally kind of steering the conversation with stuff she had important questions to. It pissed him off. And I don't know, but I'm a little shocked. Like, why do you think he banging so hard? Like, I feel like this is a difference. I didn't know. They said like he cussed like off YouTube and shit. They know he like swear and stuff like that. But are you kind of surprised that he using this language or no?
Not at all. Not really, because he's very emotional. He's always telling people to have, emotional intelligence, but he obviously showed that that's the area that he needs to improve in.
Yeah. And also I wanted to know, what did that person say for him to say like kiss his ass like twice or whatever? Like, I don't know. I wasn't in the chat. So I kind of want to know what that person said to trigger that, because I guess it's the new cussing pastor. You feel me?
I guess so.
He took the spot.
Allegedly, they were saying that Mark told him that he's leaving them after the new year. Maybe that's what got him personal. I don't know.
That's what they're saying?
Allegedly.
Wow.
Mark is trying to find Rico. I don't know. He said he tired. He said Mark said he tired.
I'm
He needs
tired.
something. He needs
You
something more
tired?
fulfilling. That's the rumors on the street. That's on the YouTube streets, y'all. That's what they say.
And my other thing is, have you been keeping up with the whole court case with the Be More situation, or have you kind of just
Not really.
not really been interested in it?
Not really, to be honest with you. Not really. It's just
Okay, fair
weird,
enough.
right? It's like you're putting more eyes on this area. Now, apparently someone said that Tasha K told Jay Wilson that the people on YouTube are very aware of this area and what goes
Ooh,
on.
and that's a
So
bad thing because if they're aware, that means like I weigh out the good. It's not a lot of good over here. You feel me? It's mostly negative, so that's not a good thing.
well, it's interesting, Lemon, because if the platform owner is aware, but they still allow this stuff, because they aware of the doxing, the harassing, and they haven't taken like proactive measures to eradicate it, then that means they're enabling it,
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Yeah. So, and then you know what's gonna happen is right. It's gonna start getting to a serious level where they're gonna say, well, you know what, the antics on your platform or on your whatever device are causing real life implications to the justice system. And we're having to use taxpayer money to deal with situations that are caused by your platform. So you either take corrective action or we're going to, hold you accountable. And either what's it going to do? Start cutting out the monetary considerations or get more stringent. But right now it's very profitable for them, right? Because they take a 30% of every super chat. Then they're allowed to put advertising revenue. So until something gets official, there is no motivation for them to stop, even though it may be affecting people in their real life. Because they ain't being affected. They don't give a damn.
Yeah.
So
Wow. That's
it's a,
crazy.
yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. And then yeah, it's just weird. It's just like I think the money component gets people to do the craziest thing. Like I feel Tracy's in the situation that she's in because of the monetary considerations that she gets or is that she needs to get. And the people
Yeah.
amping her up, like, go, yeah, Tracy, you do that, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they'll cash app her or whatever, cash app. So therefore she feels like she has to continue to do what she needs to continue to do that, you know? So
Yeah, she's out of control, you feel me? Like I feel like a person is coming back off the strength of losing all your channels. I feel like you will be more cautious with how you move, but she's reckless with shit. So I feel like she's like to me like a drunk driver. They don't give a fuck. They gonna do what they do. And that's how I look at her, like a drunk driver on YouTube.
but but
Just
Lennon,
what's up?
when you're doing debauchery
Mhm.
and debauchery is the means of you paying your rent, what do you have to continue to do?
Fuck shit. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So that's the predicament that she's in.
Wow.
And a host of other people. Because when you take that righteous path, look, Lemon, I got 4 channels, 3
Hmm.
monetized. The Avatar Nation channel, when I talk about real life stuff, don't ever pull in no views. Let's be 100 about the situation. I could be as pious as I want, educational I want, and I'll be sitting over there talking about I got 126 people. We over here talking about the fool la la, and 126 people come for the fool la la. Go over there and give people educational stuff that they can use in their real life, and only 30 will show up. The numbers don't lie. So when you're a content creator, like, wait a minute, I'm not rewarded for doing the good, but I'm kind of rewarded for doing the bad. So that's the decisions that a content creator has to make. They don't
Yeah.
want to maybe do the F ish, but at the end of the day, your analytics tell you what's working and what's not. So
Wow. Okay, yeah. If we're looking at it from that perspective, yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Um, but I even feel like even with her coming back and still being with the fuck shit, it's still a way to conduct themselves like without doxing and you can pop off and drag people and do all that roasting and all that. That's fine. But when y'all start Googling shit and posting crazy shit on your community walls or during your live, to me that's too invested and I feel like you really haven't learned nothing. So
Yeah.
that's more my angle with it. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know what that situation is, it's gonna take somebody to get hurt, right?
True. Yep.
You know, that's why I feel like people they keep pushing the envelope until like they want. I wouldn't say they want something to happen, but they keep pushing to the point where something's going to happen. Like how? I mean, what do you? I mean, do you want that person to really track you down? You know, and then
Exactly.
we're telling them, no, that's not. You know, you got the wrong person. Oh no, they do this. How?
Yo, they be killing me when they really feel like they own to something, like they
Yeah.
they they got it figured out, and then we're people trying to warn them, and they feel like, nah, I know what I'm doing. Do you feel bad, even though they don't take the advice that's right in front of their face, or do you just don't like?
Hell, no, I don't feel bad. Well, I mean, I don't feel bad. Like I tell them, look, that ain't me, and that's all I'm gonna tell you, right? I'm not gonna keep saying it because obviously that's not a good enough answer. But when you involve in harming people, innocent people, paying for private databases and stuff to get private information like VIN numbers and all, then okay, when those people come after you, I'm sorry, it ain't gonna work. So, but all you can do is
Whoa,
just warn.
who doing
Mhm.
that?
Who did that? We're gonna
Oh,
leave that alone. We ain't trying to revive nobody, but you know.
oh,
Oh,
okay,
the people showing people homes.
oh, okay, got you, got you,
Hmm.
got you.
Hmm. And they're
Man, this
well
has all
aware of
been
this, and
crazy.
they're aware of the situation too. So I feel sorry for that person that did that, and that's all I'm gonna say. And,
Oh,
and they of a protected class. You done messed up. That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm.
oh,
Hmm.
I gotta know. Can you type it in the back chat? I don't care if the people get mad, like, oh, we want to know. Like, I'm lost.
Let me do my stomp down. Hold on, Nilla.
I swear I don't watch Thumb Down. When people bring up these grunts, I
Oh,
have
did you
no
hear the? Did you
idea.
hear the? Did you hear the twinkle twinkle little star yesterday?
Yo, so I had my headphones in, right? And then
Hmm.
all of a sudden that segment came up and that person started peeing. I'm like, what the? I was, listen, I was shocked.
That was
I'm like, what the hell? What's going on?
yeah, that was just weird because the way it ended wasn't as
It
if
was
like
crazy.
yeah, it was just like what?
I'm
Maybe you
wearing
did that on
headphones and
purpose.
somebody pissing in my ear. I
Hmm.
mean, wait,
Well,
that
you
sounded
know,
crazy.
Tracy did that too, though.
I heard it, not, yeah.
Tracy did that too. So maybe it's a YouTube thing. I don't know.
Is that the one where she didn't wash her hands?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
nasty.
Just nasty. Just
She a nasty girl.
nasty. Unclassed. Trifling. That's effed up. You know what? I think about that whole situation. I know a lot of people don't let me talk, but that's effed up when you don't even respect your mama.
Wait, who don't respect their mama?
Tracy. I was just thinking about your mama posted on a damn in a damn casket, and you ain't
Well,
saying shit about it. Like this is weird. Anyway, let's move on from there. I was just sorry when you said nasty. That's what I thought. Whatever. Like damn, that's gonna be her legacy, dog. You know, child. Yeah. You gonna see Spider Man? Did you hear my commentary about Spider Man?
yeah, I don't really care for like the
Hmm.
Marvels and all the Spider. Like to me, like maybe when I was younger, it used to hit a little different. I feel like I'm older now. I'm
Oh,
not really interested in it. Uh, what
I
about you?
just went as a form. I'm a sci-fi person, so I like science fiction.
I
But
like horror. You feel me? Like I like that. If it
well,
ain't
you
horror,
damn, then you must be real satisfied because you got Paulette, Tracy running around here. The Gorton stomp down. We got all these monsters running around. Oh my god, you must be thoroughly entertained. Okay.
Nah, cold part is I don't watch most of these people. Like I don't watch Tracy. I don't watch Stomp Down. Uh Paulette Waters, I just started hearing about her because of this whole porn bomb scandal with Rico. She said that he used her picture to try to porn bomb. That's it. I don't really know her, and then I know she don't like you. That's it. That's all I kind of know about her.
I think Face Yaya and her are sisters. There's too many similarities. Dog. Every time I play Biggie Smalls in the car, I think of her. That's fucked up. Today I was playing Notorious Thugs by Bone Thug and PIG. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, she the one that had the beef with you because she said that like allegedly
Because the white dude on my panel came up there and said something about her hair or something. Oh no, said something about Tracy's hair, and then she decided to take up Tracy's battle or whatever in that bull crap. Anyway.
And what she felt like you disrespected who? Her or Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy.
But right, you feel me? Just because you disrespected Tracy, did you disrespect her?
No.
Okay, then that's crazy to me. Like I feel like we like people on here, but often I feel like we stop liking people based on other people's beef that have nothing to do with you. And I never want to put myself in a position of where I dislike you based on like let's say you don't like a person. That don't mean I don't like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how they move though. Like if you say something crazy about like somebody they like they take on their beef as their own. Hey, and when that dude came up, didn't we kind of correct him a little bit? Like we did laugh, you feel me? Because it was funny getting his live reaction on Tracy's picture. He thought Tracy was I think he said a man. Like, is this really a woman? Like he was confused.
I asked him what he thought about the avatar that we showed. Because I think it was a troll. He just said what he said. He said no disrespectful.
That's crazy to know y'all beef stemmed from that moment. You feel me? Because I thought it was I didn't take nothing from it because he was a newbie. We didn't know him. He just gave his honest opinion. But yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I keep saying like people take on beefs of other people for other people. You gotta be careful of that. It's just weird. It's just like all right,
not
so
our business.
Yeah, so W's in here. What's up, W? How you doing? I just got a question about that whole situation. You put papers on on the lady from Vegas. Yeah, W put papers on that lady from Vegas.
Nah.
So I just wanted
for
to get
real.
Yeah, she said
Wait,
she did.
hold on. Okay. The lady from Vegas. It gotta be. I'm not gonna say her name because she's irrelevant, but her name got to do with that city. So wait. She put papers on her for what? What happened?
Some dealing now is dealing with credit. Oh, what you say? Come on now. You said I saw you on your
not
live.
true.
Unless it's not the real Dovey. You said that you went to the police station and filed papers on her. Now I
That's a
heard you.
fake Dovey. That ain't the real Dovey.
Yeah, that's ain't the real Dovey.
You ain't the real Dovey.
You ain't the real
Over here
Dovey.
trying to start some
That's
shit.
not true. When I watched your live,
What did you watch?
Who, me?
You,
talking about
yeah,
fake
like
Dovey?
what? Yeah, what did you hear? Like,
I heard her verbatim, so it wasn't like somebody told me to. I heard her say that she put out, or at least it was a police report on a Vegas girl that she did, and then Gooseneck popped up there. So I know.
not Gooseneck.
Yeah, Gooseneck.
He's still around. He's still causing havoc.
You lying? Oh my
Me?
god! Yes, I did.
Who?
She said she didn't say. Yes, you did.
She said,
And I
"No, you did not hear that. Me say that. I went to the police station. I filed papers on Vegas girl. That is not."
You know, I don't think this is the person because the same
That
person.
must you writing too fast to be Dovey. Dovey don't even talk that fast or write that
every
fast. That's crazy.
No.
You can't type
No.
faster than you talk. Like it's impossible.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all right. That's all right. We good night, though. We have a good one. Don't block that person, but just
Don't block them
Don't block them. But good night, because I
or
heard what
drop
you
the
heard.
link for them and maybe hear
I
their
dropped the
voice. And
link. That's
then
why they ain't come up on the link. They did the same thing over at Bless. They sat up there and didn't want to come up late, and then I don't think they came out. It's okay. All right. Anything else, Lena? Yeah. Hold on.
is
Don't, first of
crazy.
all, don't call me a liar, because I heard. You know what, Leonard?
Hit the link.
We're gonna go through the live, because I went there. And I don't watch you that often, so it shouldn't be too hard to find you the video that I watched. See, what the one time you do pop up with somebody, they be doing the most. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why the hell it said I watched 2 videos of you, because I don't
Yo,
know.
I'm dying. You said I don't watch that.
What, you want me to lie? You want me to lie? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh Lord. Let me see this.
Goddamn credit report or no any kind of goddamn report.
Oh, okay.
Very well goddamn going. Then you gonna turn around and gonna try to lie and connive yourself and come against me? Now I see when somebody show you.
Oh, it was definitely before those two. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay.
And worry about having the goddamn people that I killed.
Okay, here we go.
Goddamn together. My ass, making my ass out of goddamn ass. You goddamn both ass goddamn together.
What?
And some sit back and try to bash my name and worry about having the goddamn people that I killed.
Oh no, you killing people? You killing people?
What?
Now go back and try it again. What goddamn person gonna sit here with a straight and feel people ready? I got 17 damn felonies.
Oh Lord, you got 17 felonies? Damn.
I don't drop the link, and I'm not gonna go back through that very because it's lunchtime.
Were you high when you made this video?
That's why you in the shit that you in. Shit bad.
Ooh.
You let that. I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm not gonna goose you guys out.
Hold on. Somebody hit
All
the
right, for
link.
sure.
We don't know who that is. We'll put this up. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Dovey.
What's up, Dovey?
Hi. Hey, I got a bad echo in the background. And anyway, I don't want to go downstairs to turn on the laptop downstairs.
We
So
don't
what's
hear no
up?
echo. We don't hear no echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Well, okay, then it coming in clear. So what's up? What you want to know? I did not go to no police station, found no charges on Burgess girl. It was no damn police department in there. I reported on Google Accent where if your account had been hacked, that's where the charges been filed at. Vegas girl called in my city of police where I live at. They told her no. There is no such thing that her name is on there. So now I have the police report on me. She even sent the police report to what do you call Snoop TV?
Lady
Vegas
Snoop.
girl's name is nowhere on there. I didn't go to no police station dealing fact with Vegas girl. She wants some attention. So you did not hear me say that I went to the police station on Vegas girl. I filed charges through Google Access and YouTube.
You can't file charges though. Like that's just the wrong terminology.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can file charges through them.
It's a complaint or a
Complaint
notice.
charges. They pulled my account for two. Look, I know what they did. Okay. Okay, I the one that went through it, so I know how it works.
But did they say charges or did they say complaint?
I did what I had to do. So you ain't gonna try to play elementary on me that I'm dumb. Oh
I'm
no.
trying to play elementary. You mean alimony or elementary?
No. Elementary is. You know what elementary is?
What is elementary?
Elementary is grade school from 1 to 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
That's elementary.
I ain't never been to elementary, but I've been to elementary
Wait a minute.
though.
Anyway, the echo is coming in the background, but I'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So
I'm
what do
glad.
you want to know?
So where do you
It's
stand
on
with?
my end.
Where do you
I
stand
hear
with?
it on my end.
Where do you stand with Vegas Girl right now?
Huh?
Where do you stand with Vegas Girl right now?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The echo is coming through. Where did you ask me? Where did I stand with Vegas girl?
Yeah,
I
where do
don't
you?
stand no way with her. She's not my friend. She never was my friend.
Then how did she get all this access to your channel?
I gave it to her. She only had one account. That's Dovey Milton 28.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that she had.
Mm.
That's the account that she took, and that's the account that I want back, and that's the account that Google Accent gave back to me.
Okay, so but why did you trust her? I mean, was she referred to you? I mean, did somebody refer her to you, or like did she?
I can't remember all that. It's
Oh
been
no.
so long now. That's why I don't want to get into it. I just had to screen you out on that because you did not hear me that I went to the police station on nobody.
Okay, well, if you said you didn't go, you didn't go.
No, I did not.
Now you said you had 17 felonies.
Did you ever see my police report?
Oh no, I don't dox like that.
Did you ever see my background?
Nah. Mm-mm.
Well, okay then. 17 felony, and I'm still walking around.
17 felonies?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
17
you
felony, and
like
I'm still walking around on
be
there.
wouldn't you like be like life in prison? Like can you have 17 felonies?
Well, you
Oh,
know,
see,
Kimmy's
that's
still
why
walking
that see
around
there.
here,
That's
so
why
hey.
that you need to think about it. They gonna let somebody walk around here with 17 felony? Isn't that person a danger to society?
Yeah.
Now think
Depending on the
about that.
crime. Depending on the crime. I see. That's the thing. Y'all said she being sarcastic. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That is a sarcastic remark. Anybody that have 17 felonies on them and they walking around here, think about it. So
Well,
that
there's a
should tell
lot of
you right
people.
there, I don't have no 17 felony on me.
What, Delby, you could be on the run. I mean, I can't assume that
Well,
you are on the
report it,
run.
baby. Get paid for it.
I'm not.
Then you
I'm
wouldn't
not
have to
telling
work
you.
for you. Don't you want to be here on YouTube hustling?
I'm not hustling, baby. You the one hustling.
Well, I'm telling you, you said that that I would have a. What did you say? It would have been a warrant out for me. So I'm telling you, you don't talk to
Did I
me for
say
yourself.
anything
So
about a
report
warrant?
me so you
Did I
can
say?
get paid for it, man.
I don't want to turn you in.
Okay then, okay, because I'm not running. After all, I do
I'll
got
turn you in.
17
What's
of
your
them.
name?
You
What's
know
the
my name, what it
reward?
is, Dovey Milton.
What's good? Okay. I'll turn you in.
That's right, go ahead.
I'm playing with you.
No, you ain't scaring me.
I'm not trying to scare you. I was being sarcastic like you as
I
well.
was too with the 17 felony.
Okay, I see. We're bringing clarity to the situation. Is there anything you
I
want
don't
us to
know
ask
what's
you?
wrong with that young lady. She constantly at her, what I can't understand it. Honey, your name is not saying it to you guys, but I'm just saying, honey, what are you doing? What do you want from me? Why are you in my life?
She's jealous.
My life ain't got nothing to do with your life.
But she's
Okay?
jealous.
If you see that your name is not on a police report, what you concerning yourself for your name to be on a police report dealing with anything, baby? What's your problem?
She want to be you.
That's her.
Yeah.
I haven't did nothing. I haven't found no charge against this woman at no police station whatsoever.
Okay.
I had to go through Google to do my thing, but I could not do nothing until I get the that it was actually. Excuse me one second, y'all.
Okay, no problem.
Excuse me one second.
Lemon, why did you give her that? Why did you give her that stuff?
Because that I was just got monetized and everything was going so fast for me.
Well, you know
She
what?
told me that she had worked for let me talk for a minute, not being sarcastic, but because I got the echo with my voice still going on in my ear right here. So she told me that she said that what she say that she worked with Brianna, Brianna, S. Hutchinson and Kwani. So she said that they give her the information because that she helped them out. Any investigation that need to be done, like if somebody trying to dox them or doing anything harmful to them, they always put Vegas girl on the case. Those were her words. So I'm like thinking like then she was telling me other people that she helped out around in the YouTube streets. And then I'm like, wait a minute. And so I was like, so I had talked to Shelly. Shelly said that yes, that she is her moderator, but she never had no problem with the girl. So I think Shirley said, either Breaker's girl said something about they was working together for 5 years. Hold one second, guys. Again, I got. I still don't want to go downstairs. Downstairs is too far. But anyway, so anyway, I say so that she kept saying, Dover, this got to be done. That's got to be done. That got to. Here I am trying to read and do everything in black and white, make sure I understand what I'm reading. So she said that when she said that, so she said, "Oh no, this got to be done. That got to be done." So it's like that. You know, what I'm supposed to do since all this has got to be done. She said, "Oh, just give me the password. I can do your community wall." And she said, "I can answer all your like your comments and all this kind of stuff here." Then I say, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Oh yeah, this is what I do for the other one." Basically what you're saying, what she had did with them in the past, right? So when Shelly told me yes that she is her moderator, she never had no problems with her. So so that put on me say, okay then, she's okay. So I gave her my password to that account there. So kind of find out she had don't put this here. She had I saw a picture that was on my community wall. I said, wait a minute, that picture looked familiar to me. That picture looked familiar to me. Then that's when I said, "You been into my account?" And she'd go, "Oh yeah." She said, "Dovey, I'm sorry, sir. I won't do it no more. I won't do. You won't have no problem with me because the picture was the picture that's in my house." Yeah, and I said, "What?" And then next thing you know, that everybody was saying they was getting blocked. What is going on with this here damn thing? Come to find out she had to put this here night box in there, and the night box was telling people, you better not say something, I'm just saying for example, like if you say a certain word too many times, I'm gonna block you or some kind of all this thing. I'm like, what the hell is this thing? So it took me like about a good 2 weeks to get it out of there. But what happened when I said to her, I said that, come here, bitch. I said that I told you you gonna have a goddamn problem with me. Didn't I tell you that? She said, "Oh yeah, Toby, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I said, "Now what the fuck did you do to my guy?" She said, "I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't even know nothing about it. I don't even know how to take it out." Right then, I knew right then I was fucked then. And then I had my subscriber had said, Toby, call in the Geek Squad and let them get it screened out. Then I said, you know what? I can do it. I can do it. I got myself in there. Only thing I do is read myself out of it. So I went on and on and on and read it. And then so finally I just gave up and I took the laptop, put it in the shop. Then when I got it out the shop, the guy called me and told me it was hacked and they gave me the last four numbers. He said they thought they was slick, but they didn't do this, that, and other. I looked back on my caller ID and it matched up to Vegas girl phone number. Her last four phone number. That's how I was able to report it to Google or who it was.
That's crazy. That's sad.
And then they asked me what account. The computer guy, he said what account number that it was and what email, and he told me exactly which one that it was. He said they thought that they were slick, but they didn't know much that he know. But he said this is the number. The last four number was Vegas girl. That's how I know to proceed to go ahead and do what I had to do and file charges at Google at her. That's what I did.
Well,
it wasn't no police department or nothing.
Okay, but
and Google hold my account I think about 11 or 12, maybe 13 days while they do their investigation. That's what happened.
Well, you know, there's somebody that might be able to help you. They probably did help you. You know, Kwani said she worked for Google. So has she been able to help you?
No, I don't want nobody help. No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want nobody help.
I don't blame you.
I've been reading. I don't got another laptop. I've been reading and doing everything myself. Anything that I need, I get my computer guy. He would come in and help me. But no, I don't want no more YouTube help. Not with my
Okay.
situation.
I don't blame you.
Only one help that was given to me that what you was the one that you give me. I say, Sir King, what about the what did I ask you about something? You say, Dovey, go through there. You say, I'm finna get off live. And he said that just hold right here. You said that just go and you say go behind something. You say ask them and they would tell you. I did that and that fault that went exactly how that went there. But no problem. Other than that, the other stuff, everybody just able to like, like it just like was an attack on me. And like where does these people come from? I mean, I've been up since 2017 sitting on my stairs. What the hell did these people come from?
You've been sitting on your stairs since 2017?
I've always came on at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay. Well,
I always came on at 4 a.m. in the morning, and I always sat on the stairs doing it in my house, right here on the stairs. And that's why I never did come on in the daytime.
Oh,
I just had started in the daytime when my transmission had went out. That's when I came on the daytime because I was home.
Okay, all right.
No, but it always did. It was not.
Well, do you need a chair for Christmas? Do you need a chair for Christmas? We don't want you sitting on the stairs. We want you to sit in the chair.
No, I don't. I don't have to sit on the stairs now because now I go down. I go downstairs. I have to sit downstairs on the couch now and do my paperwork. I don't have to be on the stairs.
Oh, okay. Him downstairs. Him downstairs.
No, he ain't downstairs. Ain't nobody downstairs. Ain't nobody downstairs. So it just her. She going on all these and that. But what I can't understand, baby, your name not on the report. What do you want from me? So she went over to Snoop TV house the other night, and she was telling Snoop all these things. I did some of everything to her, but probably drug her down the damn street on my scooter. So I was over to Pizarro house, and one of my moderators said, "Hey, that girl over yonder lying on you." So anyway, I seen S. Hutchinson going out there in the street, so I got on the back of the four wheel drive because Big Man had my scooter.
Big Man TV? Oh shit!
Yeah, Big Man riding on my scooter.
Damn.
So anyway, I had saw S. Hutchinson. I said, "Give me a ride around on the other street, girl." She took me around on the other street, and I see what was going on. And then it was Vegas girl over there. So Vegas girl, they asked Vegas girl, have you ever talked to anybody about this situation? Vegas girl say, I only talked to Shelly. Kind of found out when I came up, they'll say, no, she don't made a world YouTube tour round on this thing. Then everybody started talking, say, yeah, we know her. She sent Bless a letter. She went to Chopper. She did this, that, and other. I say, yeah, everybody know, but she go anybody that want to listen to it. And Snoop say, I cannot believe it. I got egg on my face in front of all my people. How could you do this here to me? And then Snoop didn't know that she was calling me on the phone while I was doing my live, saying, get off the phone. I need you right now. Either going to be me or them. Hang up the phone now. Get off the line right now. What did I say? What the hell you say, bitch? What did I say? And that's when I got rid of her ass right there. You don't goddamn go rid of me, bitch. You're not my own goddamn shit. You nobody. And that's when me and her went at it. And that's how it happened. And I dropped the right then. No. You don't order me. I don't give a damn. You paid for it, volunteer, or I asked you to do it. I'm the only goddamn gorilla in this goddamn yard, bitch. You forgot who you talking to.
Well, you ain't got to forget.
You ain't got to even goddamn learn. It's me. Get the fuck on.
You a gorilla? You a gorilla?
I'm a goddamn gorilla to come into my goddamn yard.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So, Gorilla Dovey. All right.
So,
wow,
but
that's crazy.
And then she said, that, yeah, man, she on the road, so it was not no charges. Wait a minute, did she say something about Something to the fact that I said that she stole my credit card. Baby, who are you? When did that happen? I don't even know you, baby. So that's what she said. Oh, Dovey said that I stole her credit card. And she said that she went to the police station on me. Baby, if it's not true, then what you're not worried about? And I'm like, anyway, the paperwork that she gave Snoop TV, it wasn't nothing to pertaining to me. So she had the wrong city, the wrong precinct, the wrong, and she gave it over to Snoop. And everything that she had was wrong. But it is what it is, so she had it. So other than that, no, I didn't go to no police station on that woman.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I did apologize for getting that incorrect or hearing that incorrectly.
Yeah. Well, okay, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, guys. Okay,
we
bye
hope that
bye.
you get a chair for the holidays since not sitting on
Yeah, I'm gonna be just okay. But thanks for asking.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
All right.
All right, Dovey. Peace.
Bye bye.
Enjoy your milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. 'Cause him downstairs. Yeah, Lemon. So anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much about it. You feel me? I think it's a pretty lit live. This Dovey situation is crazy with Vegas girl. It's one for the books.
Yes, it is. All right, y'all. Well, that's our broadcast for tonight. Hopefully, you've been thoroughly entertained. The one and only Lemon. If you want to show a gesture, feel free to hit him up on Cash App at $pay-him-1. Anything you want to say to the people before we depart?
No, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just say that just be careful out there. You feel me? Like it's by the holidays, so everybody just be careful out there. It's a lot of fuck shit going on, but don't get caught up in the mess. But other than that, nah, that's pretty much it.
I agree. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna head on out of here. Y'all take care. And be the change you want to see in the world. Feel free to throw to the live. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to make a gesture, feel free to do so at $Sir King Crown. And be safe out there. And thank you once again to my avatar angels, my tofuans, my casual fans alike. All right. See y'all later.
Peace.
Bye, y'all. Peace, Lemon. Ooch. There's a lot going on. All right, y'all. We out of here. Take care. And we will hopefully see you in a couple of hours, right? Thank you, Rico, for coming up. Thank you, Random, for coming up. We appreciate you. Thank you, Debbie, for coming up. All right. Make it a great day and enjoy the holiday. Bye, y'all. See you later. Ooh, ciao.
I need a big, 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 big.
Hey.
I need a big, 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 big. Check that out, it's big. Hey, Big Daddy. Get it, Daddy.
Woo child. Woo child.
Get it, Daddy.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.